talking
So
about?
like y'all, I mean, like so right now at this day and age, I don't know if y'all single on or nothing about y'all. This is our first time meeting. If you met the person right now that you feel like you can be with, are you ready to be with the person you meant to be with right now?
Hell yeah.
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
for the rest of your life. You 26. Shut up. You ain't
Baby, I don't.
The only way to go is way up.
Welcome back to the Serve It Up podcast, man. We back in here. We got a lot of great people in the building. I'm gonna start right, man. Y'all introduce yourself this time, cause I don't feel like talking, cause I'm faded.
Yeah, man, it's Young Rip 601 checking in with my boy Silk tonight, man. Music artist.
Hey, it's your boy Young Thunder Roll. You know what I'm saying? Guest, host of
say
the Saturday
Thunder
Crib
Roll?
podcast. You know, Clan Apparel with C's, no K's, buy my clothes. You feel me? 708 in this motherfucker. Chi-town shit. Hey.
Shit, it's Darius, but you ain't gonna hear that too often. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna call me by my nickname before we get done, but we gonna rock with Darius for right now. 662 baby, straight from Greenwood, Mississippi, here in Dallas, holding it down.
Hey, it's Rachel Renee.
And you do what?
Oh, I'm a psychic medium. I do readings.
Yeah, you better tell us more.
What do you want to know?
You do psychic mediums.
I'm a psychic
And what
medium.
age you started doing it?
Man, I've been doing it my whole life. I used to talk to spirits in my house when I was little. I would tell
They
my
thought
mom.
you was autistic.
Like on Dr. Sleep?
Not quite.
Dr.
No,
Sleep
I
is
used to talk to
crazy.
spirits in my house, and I still talk to them. I rock with the spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
Got
to
you.
Yuki, what you looking for?
I unplugged the headphones on accident. It was lodged between her and I wanted.
I'm sure they still can hear you. You can't hear you. Go
It's
ahead.
Yukiana, and I'm a IT technical support specialist.
Okay.
Hi.
Who have you supported specially lately? That's a trick question. That's a trick question.
Hey, you saw the eyes.
And last but not least,
Hi, I'm Jamie. You can follow me on Instagram, XO Jamie Marie. I'm a model, actress, vlogger, content creator. I do it all.
All right,
all right.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
follow me at We Stay Silent _.
that's complicated.
Is we stay silent because she don't snitch? Other than that one time she did snitch on that girl in the Dollar Tree, but we ain't gonna
Never
talk.
snitch.
So you ain't never snitch?
Except
Dollar Tree.
for when that dude shot me, but after that, I ain't never snitched.
Yeah. Damn.
That's different situation.
That's
Yeah.
traumatic as fuck. She opened up about it on the last podcast. I was like, damn, I really ain't know whether to make a clip, but I might make a clip with your permission. Anyway, back to the subject. Wait, we got some good topics today, man. At first, I got to ask my boy Onion a question because I know he be more in tune with the sports.
Here we go. Let's go.
So, tell me how you felt, bro, when you had to bring your Dwight Howard jersey.
First of all, bro, I have never had a Dwight Howard jersey.
Never?
Second, never.
I thought you had at least
Never.
two of them hoes, like, for sure.
Never, bro. First of all, he's too tall for me to have a Dwight Howard jersey, but I rock with the guards.
So all his jersey tall tees, like, by default.
Calm down. But man, Dwight, you a wild boy, man. Like, I don't really be into people business like that, but he was wild. And you put us in your business, dog. You kind of could have kept that to yourself.
All the people that don't know, Dwight Howard got accused of running aggressive trains on dudes or
Aggressive train.
aggressive trains.
That was
Yeah, you know how,
played.
like, you know how back in the day where the dudes had one girl in the room and then they'll like tell their boy to wait in the closet or just have their boy walk in. Like, that's what Dwight did. He's like, nah, you coming over here to suck my dick, but when we start or whatever, old boy go sneak in type shit. And like I guess he was aggressive with it, man. So yeah, Dwight Howard been out here flipping Durrells and stuff.
Durrells. Did you say Durrells?
Durrells.
What is that?
Like a dude and a girl.
Oh, man.
A Durrell.
He said he out here with the Decepticons.
They call me a cis ginger. I don't like being called no fucking sissy, so they better be okay with that shit.
Man, my thing was, it's like, bro, live your own life, bro. Like, but we don't need to be in your business like that, Dwight. Like you wilding. For you to get sued, and then I think the only reason we found out is because he had to testify or something like that, and he had to get like full disclosure about what happened.
In the
Dang.
civil suit, you required to testify. That's why OJ lost the civil suit.
Oh, it's a civil suit. It's not a.
It
It's
wasn't
not.
You know
a,
they go for the money, bro. They don't be caring
True,
about justice. They
But he
want
got
money.
like 20 kids. That nigga child support probably tear him up. He ain't in the league no more. But
That boy would go always.
Yo,
Not-
White
he don't
is
go
wild.
both ways. He
Hey.
go always.
he's wilding, bro. I cannot condone your actions, but live
That's-
your life, bro. I'm not a hater.
Yeah,
I
nah,
just
live
mind
your
my
life, but the
business.
shit's still funny. I'm gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine driving, you pull up to a sign that say always, and you like, what? Not 4-way, not nothing. It just say always.
You're
You like, I
wild.
didn't learn that shit in driving
That's
school
crazy. Nah.
whatsoever.
Never had the
Nah,
Dwight
nah.
Howard jersey though. Let's clear that up. We ain't finna have nobody thinking I was rocking a Dwight.
Oh,
He was
Dwight.
cold though. To be fair, in all honesty, Dwight was that dude for like 5 years. Like you couldn't really fuck with Dwight on basketball, but obviously his off the court shit was he a legend apparently off court, but I don't want to be in his Hall of Fame. I'm cool. Well, let's move on.
How y'all feel? Y'all into sports?
Bro, I thought he had got caught up like 3 years ago.
It's like
They
the
did.
second or
They
third
did.
time,
Third
but the
time,
first
I've been
time, the
Court
first
days.
time it was like you couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
But this time he went to court, so he had to really get on the stand and say exactly what happened.
No, anytime you do a video and you say, hey man, y'all weird as fuck for worried about what's going on in my bedroom.
He did that
Because
shit.
me, I'm gonna get on the video and be like, y'all weird as fuck for thinking I go like I do that, like for sure. I would have been like Paul Pierce and had people twerking in the background and everything.
Shout out to Paul Pierce,
Real.
man.
But y'all don't know about Dwight Howard?
I don't.
Honestly, I don't watch sports, but the lure y'all giving me right now is definitely gonna make me tune in.
To sports?
She said,
No,
"Hey,
don't
look
tune
that
into
up."
sports for this. This is what we don't want you to tune into sports for.
That's
like,
off the court.
Yeah, we ain't worried
That's
about
just
that.
as bad as, oh, look at Taylor Swift for the 16th time in the stands.
For sure, that's terrible. They killing it.
Yeah, they going overboard with that. No, the
Why? What's the big deal?
about what?
The Taylor Swift thing.
I
I
don't
done-
know.
I've been
I
hearing
don't
that
know. I
too.
got a friend, his daughter, like they go to every they got
Taylor,
a Taylor
Swift
Swift
been having
budget.
clout for years.
Yeah,
But I'm saying I know people who got Taylor Swift budgets. Like when's she going this time? How close is this? Like she had a movie of the concert they already been to at theaters. They still went to the theater to see the concert.
Beyonce doing that too.
Yeah, Beyonce did.
She doing it like and you must already got your tickets to the movie.
Oh, so Taylor Swift is the white Beyonce.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do
It
that,
became
bro.
a
You
big
can't be
thing.
serious.
She
What her
is.
hips?
She is.
What her
Girl he
hips?
broke up with
White
was
people,
fine as fuck.
come
like,
on now. She's
She
white.
cold.
I'm a
Yeah, she
Beyonce
fine as
fan
fuck.
and
Now they
Tay-Tay
saying he
fan,
downgraded
so-
because he went to Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift a fucking billion.
But
Nah,
he been
bro,
broke
it's-
up with her.
But it's also Taylor Swift.
Hey.
Like you can't.
Y'all see what happened when recessions hit? You know what I'm saying? You start.
Man, that girl built like a pencil.
It wasn't no downgrade.
You know they love that.
Number one and number two.
Physically,
Standards are not our standards.
physically, he downgraded because
Yeah.
I know you talking about. I know her Instagram, Kayla Nicole. I love
Oh.
you, the truth, 10 out of
She
10.
bad.
But
She might be annoying though. See, that be a thing. I don't care if you find it.
Yeah.
You get on my fucking nerves.
agree.
Yeah,
And then
that's
you go
true.
from, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what her bag look like, but I don't think it's like
It
Taylor
ain't
Swift
nowhere near
bag.
Taylor Swift, bro.
You know, and then he white, so I ain't got no sympathy for you going back to your side, bro. There's one more black woman I can hit DMs up, so for sure.
Shout out to the free black women. Do you do like being like a medium? Do it like make it hard for you to date people? Cause like you'll meet somebody and they'll be saying one thing, but then they energy be like,
It makes it really hard actually because I definitely can like read energy. That's what I do, right? Like for a living. So, you know, they'll be saying one thing and I'm like, nah. It's not really like that. But I just keep my mouth shut. I just let them talk.
Hey, I just want for the record though, I'm nice. So
You're
you know,
nice.
yeah, don't tell the spirits come after me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look,
I got a
you
question.
that's so Raven. I'm Eddie. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Do you purposely like be delusional for the person that you want? Since you do read
Ooh.
energy, you're like,
That
I
is a
see the
good
bad
question.
vibes, but
That is a
Like,
really
look
good
the other
question.
way?
I don't see it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
man. I be painting all their red flags white. It's bad.
Mm.
I do.
Sometimes them red flags looks like Six Flags, huh?
Yep.
Sometimes you just let it rock. I got you.
I'm scared of Six Flags
I'm
now. All
scared.
of the roller coaster
Yeah.
incidents that's been going down. I'm like,
0%
But that's
chance.
been going on.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Somebody died.
To
every
Six
year.
Flags?
Yeah.
but we couldn't see it. That's
What's the
thing.
one that? What's the one that just
On social
dropped
media
every
now.
year?
Yeah, the boy
The
died.
Superman?
It was Jimmy's 8th birthday.
Oh, the one that go all the way to the top and just drop?
Y'all
No,
know
sir.
the
Terrible,
news?
man.
Count me out.
Yeah.
Count me out.
I wanted to rock the swing set one for the first time.
I seen the swing
Don't
set
do
throw
it.
somebody smooth off that thing.
Don't do it. Okay.
I mean, you know.
Yes, I
Did you?
do.
Yeah, they had a video like the thing was going and then like they flew smooth off of it.
Oh.
I'm
you
cool.
locked in.
That be the only thing I get on at the fair.
Yeah,
too. I ain't getting
2
on
feet
that.
on the
Don't get
ground
on
for me,
it
man.
anymore.
You know, keep it. Hey, man, live your life
That's crazy.
and get your experiences, dude. If you ain't never did it, I ain't gonna be the one to tell you not to do it. God with you.
So I'm gonna ask her one more question. So, to having your abilities, how many friends have you lost due to that?
I haven't lost a lot of friends. I've actually made a lot of friends.
Cause see
But-
me, I keep it real. My friends be like, Yo,
Me
that,
too.
That hoe cheating on you.
Yeah, I keep it real as fuck. But all my friends know that. I think that's why they like me. They keep it
A
real.
lot of people don't like the realness. They say they do, but then they like, it's the way you said it. And I'm like, I don't
But-
know no other way to say it.
Yeah, but that's been like my whole life. Something I had to learn because I'm a pretty like very blunt person, especially for a female.
Mm.
So I've had to learn how to communicate. And if I want to get my point across, then I have to tailor it to a way that somebody can, absorb that. So it's been my whole
more
life.
blunt than blunt?
What's more blunt than blunt?
Yeah.
Me.
Hey, you know.
No, I tell people I'm harsher on my friends, but I'm like, the world is way harsher than me. So
Exactly.
if I make you uncomfortable, then you fucked.
Exactly. But then you got to be careful because then there's a lot of people that kind of just want to like ride your coattails, And you got to watch out for them.
Yeah,
Feel that.
I don't even open the messages.
Yeah, I mean, neither.
That's how I do that.
Unless it's business, then I do.
Cool. So, okay, let me pivot real quick. I know this is a hot topic. So, Jamie, you meet a nice guy, right? He nice. He got nice teeth, whatever. I don't know what you like, but whatever you
Nice
like,
teeth.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. I never asked these questions. I never asked you, what you look for, right? But you think he a nice guy, it seem hopeful. But then you going on the first day, he don't even say where you going. You pull up to the Cheesecake Factory. How you feeling?
I never been. I guess I'll be happy.
You never been to the Cheesecake
I
Who
never
Factory?
doesn't like
been.
cheesecake? They got all different
So
flavors.
you wouldn't. So what are your no's? Okay, I know one of your no's for the first day, and that's going to somebody's house, right?
Yeah, I want to go to somebody's house.
She like,
What if it's like
Yeah.
a ranch, like a state mansion? You ain't pulling up to the house?
Absolutely not.
Coming
Bye,
to the
guys.
house means only one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cook something good for you, and you gonna have a good time. You right?
Yeah.
You
That ain't-
smart. I knew you was smart.
that ain't always true though.
Ew.
Like,
It is.
not always.
First
bro.
date,
Mm-hmm.
you
That
don't know
ain't even
me.
like a
I could be
date, though.
Ted Bundy as a woman.
That's
You
facts.
could be what?
I look at it like that too. Like,
Ted Bundy.
Man, I could
Oh,
secretly
okay.
own this restaurant we go to, and when you go to the bathroom, we human traffic your ass. What's the difference?
Ooh. That
Okay,
is
well,
a
hold
point.
up.
that was
Huh?
dark.
Wait.
Because it's,
I'm just saying,
That's
people
still a
always-
public place, okay? They know you own it. My house, they gonna be like, you let bro in? Aight. You asked
Okay.
for it. You know what I mean? But going out in public, I got a 50-50 chance. You
I
know what I
feel
mean?
it do be
That
weird.
motherfucker
People
don't
out
be
there,
trying
I
to put
feel
his
on
hands
that.
Yeah.
in my face.
I have
For
got
sure.
way more women to the house on the first date than not.
At that
You know
point, it ain't
why.
a date though. It just depends. Like,
No. I mean, I don't know why, cause shit,
This is
these have been at
devastating.
different points in my life where I was broke too. Like
yeah.
I'm talking about broke with no car in the middle of nowhere, and motherfuckers still pull up.
Was you still cooking?
Oh yeah, I always cook.
Oh, yes, Cheetos.
Yeah,
Hey, this
come on,
man
see.
had the
Yeah,
lobster.
yeah.
What was it? The lobster motherfucking fried rice?
Ain't
Gee.
no telling.
Gee.
For some
seafood.
people, a hot meal is everything.
So,
Well, I think it's just the vibe and the comfortability too. Cause if a chick come to my house for the first day, I'd be like, yo, I know this weird, but I'd be like, if you want to take a picture of my ID, send it to your people, whatever they know where you at, you good. But when you get there, the first thing a woman go feel like, damn, who decorated in here? Me. I got taste. Then it's gonna smell good because I keep the wax burners on. Then I got the food ready. I keep the drink ready. I keep the smoke ready. It's gonna be good environment. And I got,
Oh, man.
movies purchased already on YouTube. It's whatever.
So-
what you want to stream?
that's a good
That's
question.
cute.
So I got a question about that. So If a dude invite you to the crib decorated, clean, he say, I don't want to spend $100 at a restaurant, but I can spend $100 at my crib and I cook for you and everything like that. You going for that? Cause what's the difference if y'all just eat?
I'll let you
That's for
go
all.
I would go.
You'll go?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first date?
Yeah.
What
Well,
consider
just-
it a date though? Like if we gonna say that, like what's it considered? Because if I'm getting to know you, is it a date technically?
Yes.
Okay, what makes it a date is like dating is like building on your relationship, right?
Yeah.
But there's no relationship. I just met you. You nice. You seem cool.
It's building a relationship. Either way, like it's when you first say hi to somebody, that's building your relationship, right? You're getting to know each other phase. Saying date is like I'm finna test you to see if you can potentially be something else, right? So that's when you lay all your groundwork. So when you dating, that's where you put all your boundaries and stuff. You don't want a nigga taking you home. You don't want him to think you easy.
You're not
You know
even
what I
dating
mean?
until I tell you I'm interested in you in that way.
Well,
Yeah.
that's something you clarify for sure.
I don't have
but-
to because I'm getting to know you. So if I say let's go eat, that don't mean shit. That don't mean it's a date. That mean I just want to eat and talk and see
I
where
think
and
that's-
pick your brain.
I think that's something you clarify in the beginning.
Nah, I think people expectations maybe think about the end at the beginning. See, a lot of people
Facts.
like, well, what you doing? What are we doing? Where we going with this? I don't know. I don't even know you yet all the way.
You ain't never wanted
Ooh.
somebody and then like you get them and y'all converse for a minute and then you be like, you know what? I'm cool.
But I'm still gonna smash because I done paid all this money for the
It ain't even about the money, bro. Like, it's just like, for me, I don't care about like the dating thing because I go out by myself and I spend 100, 150 and I can eat solo and be, you know what I'm saying?
And be happy.
So it don't even be about the money. It just be about, I don't want to be out with you and then you boring, you in your phone all night,
Yeah.
you ain't conversing. We just pull up, we eat, we have a drink, and then we go home. I could have stayed at home for this.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the reason why I ain't gonna stand. A lot of us would be like, "Hey, pull up to the crib first," cause then it's like, "Yo, is you fucking with me for me, or is you fucking with me because of what we can do?" You know.
I think
and
it's new wave and it's lazy, honestly. What dating
What's new
was
wave?
for, like, you know, like,
all like just like new
just
era.
like letting go of dating, like what it was for, it was to make it like, now we just mess with whoever, right? We don't get to, we give people not the time to get to know them because we know we got plenty of options and plenty of time because
You
how
think-
fast we go through people. But back
Yeah.
then, dating did
I don't
take
go
time.
through people fast no more.
No more.
But
You
you-
look, back
I
then it
get you
did
what
take
you're saying.
time and it did take money. So with your time and money, you are more
Not really.
protective.
I ain't gonna even
You
say
gotta
it
look at
took
what changed
money.
though. Inflation. You
but
know
it
what I'm
did,
saying?
your
Gas used to
time
be
is
$1.
your money. Either way,
It took time for sure. I give you that one, but
It-
money,
No.
nah.
time.
See, man,
Social
we'll blow money
media.
on a woman we don't know. We don't care. If we at the grocery store and the woman in front of us, we don't even know her, need $20. She could be ugly or whatever. We got to do. We like, fuck it, I got whatever.
I just feel like
Oh, yeah,
dating
you a
was
little more
like a
generous
good
than me. I ain't
like
doing
training wheels. You know what I mean? Like
I hate dating.
long. I mean, we
I hate
do
dating.
now
It's the
because
worst,
we
man.
I
we,
feel you.
we feel like we don't have to. But back then,
Yeah.
like
But the-
dating was essential because that's what I say. You're
It's
building your
still essential.
foundation right then. Like,
Bro,
is it
ain't
though?
nobody pulling up to my house on the
Yeah.
first date.
Yeah,
I
like,
got
come
my
on now,
car
like-
vandalized twice by
feel you.
someone.
no.
Like, come
Ooh.
on.
I go to your house and
So
you
I
come
see,
to my
I
house.
see both sides. It's like I
That
don't
shit
really know
dead.
if I want you to know where I live.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
bro.
true.
And also, like, we finna go somewhere where we can talk and we can converse. Like, we not going to no movies.
But what if it's
It's-
trash though? You gotta sit through the whole date.
You
No,
gotta
I
have
don't.
discernment.
You gonna
fam.
I
leave?
ain't got to do nothing.
You gonna leave in the middle of a
I
date?
will for sure. Cause I ain't got to make it the middle, but I will for sure
The
be
middle.
like, you know what I'm saying? But shit,
You said
it
you don't
was-
even make
it
the
was
middle.
good.
How you
He said, I'm out.
It's good
He said
vibes.
5 minutes, I'm
Like, it
out.
was good vibes.
Where
with
we
you, like,
lost
holla
at
at me.
y'all is communication, y'all. Cause honestly, we could just like fix that with a couple of, man, we just hanging out. Or if you want to date,
But you
be
don't have to
serious
say
about
that
it.
to me. Like it's.
I feel like you do.
I think there's
I-
too many expectations.
No, yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to say.
Mhm.
I don't have no expectation. If
Exactly.
I meet you
None.
and you cool, I'm just getting to know you.
Everybody got expectations.
It's just like I hate
bro.
when a woman would be
Nah,
like,
no.
Like,
well,
whether
what are you
a nigga or
what are you
shorty,
looking to
everybody
get
got
out of this? And I'm
expectations.
like, bitch, I don't know. I'm just
I
talking
feel
to you. I'm just kicking it.
I feel like if we like, say if I get your number today, appreciate it. I say if we go out, if I get your number today, and I say, all right, let's, you know what I'm saying, let's go out Friday, right? We can go out, but I ain't got no expectations of this, like none whatsoever. For that reason, because when you go into it with expectations, sometimes you'll talk yourself into doing some shit that you normally wouldn't do because you're looking at potential. And I think a lot of people get caught up on potential, and you let a lot of shit slide that you wouldn't normally let slide because, oh, he took me here or she did this and we went here together. And so you glossing over the fact that they actually ain't talking about shit. They ain't really got nothing going on, but we had a good night out. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the next time look like. Let's see what the next time. When honestly and truly we can go out and we can talk for 5 to 10 minutes. And like within them 5-10 minutes, I'd be like, yeah, nah, you could be the homie, but I'm cool on anything else. And me personally, I'll let you know that. Like, you know,
You be cool though.
yeah, you cool. You cool. You good people. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, it ain't even about sex. Like, cause like at this point in my life, it's like, if I can't even vibe with you, like out, we having drinks and you fucking up the vibes, I don't want to go home with you because you finna fuck up my vibes at the crib. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of fine women be lame as fuck though.
zero personality.
They be
Cause
talking about some
shit.
shit, you be like,
zero
I
personality.
have no interest in that whatsoever. But it's like if you say that, then you rude or whatever.
You all on a date. You all on Instagram taking selfies. Like you taking pictures of your food. You
No,
know
this
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
right here.
I'm cool, bro.
My bad, I'm being rude. Well, bitch, put the phone.
I'm cool. Hey, if you tell me that, it's a switch that flipped in my head. It's like,
Yeah, you just disregarding shit now.
all right, shorty, I'm gonna holler at you. Never.
Yeah. You
Cool.
yeah.
For real.
Oh,
That shit trash, bro. Like since I've been back single like these last 4 years, I ain't gonna lie, when I first got back single, it was lit. It was lit. Cause it's
Then
like,
it get draining.
and then it get draining.
Mhm.
Facts.
It's like I don't want to be octopus boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to
That
be
shit
me. Because I don't want to be fake, so I can't be 100% me to
Right.
different people. Like,
That takes too much energy, bro.
It's so much energy.
Dating.
Too much.
Yeah.
And then as a guy, like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't care about like what we spend on a date, but like imagine if I go on 5 dates in 2 weeks, and I'm the guy, so now I gotta pay.
I don't
And
think the
y'all
guy
know
should pay
y'all
for
favorite
everything.
number is $200. That's $1,000 on date with 4 of these motherfuckers I ain't even really interested in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One we might talk for 3, 4, 5 weeks.
3
and
of them was
then-
late as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So, and again, I don't think about the money, but like if you sit back and you add that shit up, it be like,
Damn, man, I could have bought my daughter a 3D printer.
I could have sent my mama this $200 for something for Christmas.
For sure.
That's
Like-
a good
You know what I'm
question. So,
saying?
do you think that the man should always pay on a date?
Hell no.
I
Well,
don't
he
think
asking y'all,
so.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think so. I always keep some money with me. And honestly, I think that's a dominant move for me, like all the ways. Like the way to come to the table be like, is this together? I'd be like, split it. You know what I mean? Because I want him to know, like, this not what it is. Like,
But
we get into
nah. Even if
What?
I don't fuck with, I'm sorry,
Hey, I
I
rock
did
with
cut
her
you
energy.
off. I
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah, nah.
I like your energy.
Yeah.
But like, even I really don't want to split it if I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. Because I want to go on and pay for it,
What?
knowing that
You just said
I'm
that you
never
didn't
gonna
want
see
to
it
pay,
again.
and now you're saying you want to pay.
I never said I didn't want to pay. I said I don't mind paying.
Oh, you don't mind paying.
I don't mind paying. But like, I don't want you to split it so then you could be like in your group message, oh, this nigga made me split the bill. Like,
You never
Just
gonna see
because-
those messages.
and then I'm
Man,
really
fuck
cool
that
on
group
you.
message, bro.
just because
fuck
how the
you,
dating
message.
pool is right now. Like I
Fuck you,
said, I
message.
feel like everybody is real
Probably
lazy
gave
right
you a
now.
fake name.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
my
ain't
bad. I didn't
taking the
mean to talk over you.
That happened to
responsibility.
me.
We're
Hold on,
not
hold on,
setting
y'all, hold on, hold on.
boundaries.
One mic,
So-
one mic. What you was saying? Start over. I don't want.
We start over.
Cause I gotta
Yeah.
clip this, bro. I gotta
Okay.
make it good. I'm supposed to be getting better now. I be trying to listen to my fans' feedback. They be like, people be talking over each other. It's okay. What you was saying though?
I was just saying it's because of the dating pool right now. Like I feel like everybody being lazy with it. Like people, me, how I was raised, we used to take the time to actually get ready for dates. Like we used to take the time to, you know how you saying people was boring? Me and my parents would be sitting there talking about conversation starters and how to impress and how to be this person for the man that you want to impress. But you don't see that type of guidance nowadays. You don't see people setting boundaries. That's why on first dates you get a lady home and you get to fuck her because she's not setting no boundaries for herself or you setting boundaries for yourself. It's just like, you know what, I'm gonna come here, we just gonna talk, and maybe if I like the way you talking, then we can fuck, and then maybe I can be your
It
boyfriend.
don't be just the way they talk. It be the energy, and then I read body language. Like I'm gonna know if a woman want to be like if she want to go there. I'm gonna get clear consent and all of that. But just because I get her to the crib on the first date, don't mean I'm gonna smash her on the first date.
Yeah.
Now
People
do I got the
raise
rubber
respect.
ready? Yes.
Oh.
I feel like that's
Always. You gotta be
this
prepared.
the question for us three. Do you feel like that's your choice? Like, do you feel like once you get back to the crib, it's your choice if you finna smash or not? It's not on him. I feel like if I got the coochie, if I want to put it on him, he's definitely gonna receive it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what
Can I be real
What I
with
got
you?
though?
I would agree with
What
that.
I
Can I
got
be
though?
real with you?
You think my shit ain't worth nothing?
no, I'm just saying.
You
no,
think
I'm
I
just
ain't about to
saying
be
in
dropping?
Like, is it our
I'm-
choice to like do it or what do
Yeah,
you
I
mean?
feel like if it's unless he a creep,
It's
I
a
don't know. That's
mutual
what I was
Which
gonna
y'all
say.
don't want to
Like,
be
mutual
creeps.
decision.
It ain't
So
no-
y'all never gonna initiate it. So it's on us.
They do sometimes.
It depends. Yeah.
You never gonna
Creepy.
initiate it?
Creepy.
Hey, you know y'all be hitting the.
I feel like that's creepy.
Y'all be hitting
I
that.
feel like if you get me home on the first day and then you just like,
I think they're just
so
filling out the
take your
vibes.
shoes off. I'm gonna be like, okay, dude.
I
You say
agree.
what?
They just
I
they
see
fill
both
out the
sides.
vibes. Like you fill out the vibes. I think the man fills
Yeah.
out the vibes. If you're giving out the vibes, you know if you're giving out the vibes or not. If you're giving them off, I think, then yeah, it's okay for them to initiate.
Can I be real?
When girls start asking random questions, then hit you with the. I be like,
You'd be like, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Or they give you that look.
So like, yeah, if y'all pull up to the crib, you know what I'm saying, first date, you know what I'm saying. I can't speak for everybody, but just personally, like, you know what I'm saying. My mama raised me right, so like, you know, first, I ain't fucking with no shorty that ain't, you know, giving me like no kind of play, no type of interest. That's first of all, but. You know what I'm saying? I got my own shit. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I want a shorty like, hey, like, you know, this how I'm living. I'm gonna show you the real deal. Forget all that Instagram shit. You probably saw me on Instagram at the gym, outside. It don't matter. But you know what I'm saying? It's me. I want a shorty to be comfortable, like, you know what I'm saying, around me. If that's in the crib, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just cause you in the crib don't mean like, you know, niggas finna push the issue or something like that. Like, you know, I just like the company of females. You feel me?
I feel like why the house though? I just feel like you
It
not getting
depends
that,
on how I met you. Like, if I don't
you're
know
not
too
getting
much.
those vibes on the house. I feel like we should vibe. You should get a solid connection with me before you bring me into your home because your home is your safe house, right? Let's go back to your home is your safe house. That's your everything, right?
Mhm.
What is this giving all of you to me when you just met me? You know what I mean? And then at the end, that's how a motherfucker feel played because I done came to your crib, I done took my shoes off, my wig off, and you thinking, ah man, she really
And
feel
it
me.
goes back
Nah.
to.
And then I don't hit you back to you gonna feel like I'm on.
It goes back to what
You know
he
what I
was
mean?
saying.
Body
That's the
language.
expectation. Cause guess what? You looking at it while I'm giving you all of you. Guess what? If a woman don't come to my crib tomorrow, I'ma still drink good. I'ma still cook good. I'ma still smoke good. I'ma still be doing the same thing. You just so happen to be here. That don't make you special. That mean I trust you enough to let you here.
Yeah, that's more
But I'm
respect. You ask
saying,
me.
if we going this fast, right? And then
Wait, hold on. I ain't
this
going
is-
fast. That's
wait,
you
hold
trying
on,
to move
I'm saying
fast.
this is a
Cause
cycle.
you talking about something what you go put on,
I'm saying this is a cycle, right? Because
ahead,
you
go
just said you may or may not be feeling shorted. We have half
No,
of us is single.
I
in
feel
here.
like if she at the crib.
Okay,
On
To
some
a
level,
degree.
for sure.
but
Oh,
y'all
hey,
was
hey,
just
get your
talking
point.
about
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
her
I
back
hear
to your. You feeling her on the first date? You know for sure on the first date that you can bring this woman back
But
to
when
your
I say
crib.
well, it's a day, I probably been talking to her 2 weeks on the phone and been like, it's been like, look, this the options, this what's available. If she want to indulge, she go indulge.
And I think it depends on what you like to do. Some people don't want to go sit and have a meal. You know, we want to chill at the crib, listen to some music, watch some TV, do something
I'll
different.
take you on a walk up. We could go downtown and just walk and bar. It could be anything, but it's just like
I think
what make it a date. Like I don't think it's a date until I like verbally like, you know what, like I'm feeling you. I done kicked it with you. You done said this and that. I know how you feel about these things. I like how you deal with your kids, etc. Then it's like, okay, now we dating. I can have sex with you and not be dating you.
No,
Facts.
I feel like that's like I said, for it to be I feel like that's a conversation you have before y'all hang out. Like
But how do
this
you
is a
know?
date, this is not a date. You know what I mean?
I can't
Put
say
it
it's a
out
date
on-
before we hang out because I'm like, you could be a weirdo.
I'm saying,
Because a lot of
Nah,
girls feel
shit.
like,
I
man,
get where
he
you coming
smashed
are you
me.
getting where I'm coming?
He smashed
Somebody in the room feel me? Clarify. Tell the person how you feeling. And then second of all, I mean, in this economy, I mean, things that's
But who
going
gonna
on.
respect that these
bring-
days though? Real shit.
Bringing like I feel like
Like if
that's
I say, bro,
subjective.
like if I say,
what we talking
like if I
about
say,
right
girl,
here.
I seen your IG. You know I'm trying to kick it at the crib.
Yeah, I feel like it's subjective how I'm feeling. Cause yeah, I'm feeling like it's
Everything's
subjective.
subjective though.
Some people would like be like, I want to be in a crib, but people like me is like, I'm private. Don't bring your ass to my crib. Like you know what I mean? It's some
But
people.
just because it started
I'm
at the
with you on
crib
that
don't
shit,
necessarily mean it had to end at the crib.
Type shit.
Huh?
I'm saying just because it started at the crib don't mean it had to end at the crib. A lot of times I see if a girl will come through to see how comfortable she is. You could come to the crib and I'd be like, all right, we about to go do this. I'm about to smoke a couple blunts, take a few shots. We about to pregame and go here. She don't even know that. But she's so worried about thinking about the end of shit that she ain't enjoying the ride. You got to enjoy the ride. And if you with somebody that you think too sketchy enough for you to enjoy the ride, then get the fuck out the ride.
I just feel like it's a 50-50. Protect yourself
Yeah.
and feel the person in the vibe. And if the person you want to fuck, just fuck them. I mean, like, we grown. Come on
We
now.
grown.
Like, this
Yeah.
conversation real high school for me. Because I feel like we just going down a rabbit hole.
It
Like,
can't be high school if
because
like
at the
this.
end of the day, grown people do it just whatever.
You did
My-
say one thing though. You said, a woman trying to impress a man. I think it's really important for a woman to impress themselves. Like I like lingerie a lot. I don't wear it for anybody else but myself. Does a guy like it? Yeah, sure. But I think a lot of times there are a lot of expectations that we put on ourselves or like, if we're dating or we're going out. And I think that it's important for women to do things for themselves, not just for a man.
That's
And-
hey, say that again. It's
I
a
think
lot of
that's a
shorties
false
make all
narrative,
their
though.
decisions behind.
What do you mean a
niggas.
false
I
narrative?
mean,
I
I'm
think it's
agree
a
with
false
him
na-
on
I
that
think
one.
I think it's a false
Yeah.
narrative because of the simple fact. Okay, we tell women we don't like this, we don't like this, we don't like this. They be like, well, we don't do it for you. We do the makeup for ourselves. We want to look pretty for ourselves. We want to look in the mirror and be obsessed and sexy for ourselves.
Mhm.
That's the definition of a narcissist.
Ugh.
It
So you
is.
think
That's not.
She don't
Yes,
wanna
it
agree.
is. Tell me
She
the
don't want to
definition.
agree.
Okay,
She mad. She got to
I mean,
agree.
Tell
even
me the
on my lives,
definition.
like I have done stuff without makeup. You go see me like with bonnets on and stuff. I do stuff because I feel like it.
I'm not
Like-
saying. See, it's exceptions to the rule, but it's like what's more likely. When I had these conversations with most women, they be like, "Bro, we don't like that shit, or we don't tell y'all do that." They say we don't give a fuck about what you think. We do it for ourselves. We want to look at the
I didn't mean it all the
definition.
way
The
that
definition
way.
of a narcissist is someone who has an infatuation with their self or their self image. So if you're not doing it for us and you're doing it for yourself, then you infatuated with
I feel
yourself.
like I had that conversation with somebody recently. Narcissism is overplayed. I feel like society like kind of made it something differently. Like being
I
in tune
agree.
with yourself, you're a narcissist. Or you putting your foot down, you're a narcissist. So it's really
But
I don't know.
narcissism isn't not necessarily bad. It's just been painted as that. What's wrong with caring about your self image and in yourself? The thing is that people don't know the true definitions of words, so they just buzzwords. Like
Yeah.
toxic masculinity don't exist. You
Oh,
either
it does.
toxic or not. You either masculine or not.
Me being a man and being comfortable being a man don't make me toxic because you disagree with how I'm being a man.
But that's not
Like
toxic
me not-
masculinity.
What is it? Yeah.
Toxic masculinity is where you have someone that's not really being masculine. And then they get upset and they start to get angry and they lash out because they're insecure.
I think
Fair enough.
So like tough guy syndrome shit.
But
Exactly.
fake tough guys though.
Exactly.
The
Gotcha.
SpongeBob muscles.
It's toxic.
You feel me?
all
But
it
it's not
is,
masculine.
like the words that we're using is used like is to overtly describe something. Like overtly caring about yourself would be narcissistic to the point where you don't care about the other person.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
it's
narcissism.
50-50. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm doing this for me. Like, I'll do the makeup my choice. You're not finna tell me how to do my eyebrows and stuff.
If I'm with you though,
No.
No.
But I
Yes, I
still
will.
will ask you, babe, do I look good?
Yes,
Do I
I
look
will.
like a
No,
I
clown?
feel you.
No, that ain't-
'Cause, like,
I'm the
I think it's
trusted leader.
50-50.
I get what she's
Hey,
saying
so-
though, because
so-
when
That's
I
what
get
I'm
a
saying. Like, I
haircut,
would still be like, babe, do I look good? Do
No,
I
you look like
a
Stevie
clown?
Wonder. Take that shit off.
You know
I
what
was
I
just
mean?
gonna
But
say, what's the nigga
I'm going
fucking-
to pick the
Yeah,
strokes
facts.
because I'm at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm a girl. I'm gonna be like, this is a girl thing. Why am I asking you anyway? But I do care about your opinion.
Right.
I
got
do
taste,
want you
what the fuck?
to look at me fondly, but
Mhm.
at the end of the day, if you say no, I might just off of your experiences disregard it anyway. But it don't mean I don't care.
But see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say amen. The type of man I deem myself to be, like, it's understood. I don't have to ask you to be a certain way. You go be a certain way because of the person I am. So it's go already be understood. That whole, I want to do this, I want to do that, I don't care what my man think. Okay,
Yeah, that's why.
feel like that.
You should care about what
Feel
your
like
partner
that.
definitely
feels
Yeah, I
like.
think
Feel
you
like that
should
because I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Huh?
I done
I think you
dated.
should
I
care.
done dated a woman, and I told her specifically, I embrace your imperfections. I tell you I love you every day. I tell you beautiful every day. These guys just want to fuck you. She didn't believe it. And then she had to realize the grass ain't greener, but you can't even come back over here because now it's an electric fence.
I agree.
So you played
Oh,
yourself.
Like I
think-
said, it's 50-50.
I think it's
You know what I
50-50.
mean?
I think that you can do things for yourself, but also do things for the other person.
No, I agree because
I
like
agree.
I feel what you're saying because like when I get a fresh retwist and a haircut, and I be like, shit, this for me. But I'm also fit to go outside and be like, man, where they at? I need to see them. You know what I'm saying? So it's for me, but it's for them too. And I think like doubling back to your point about dating, and then we probably, I don't know if you got
Nah, we
other
got
subject,
time, bro. We good. We
but
good.
like for me, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you said something about options. You really don't got options like you think. Now for real, like think about if you post up a fire pic, right? You feeling yourself, you took a fire ass picture. Your DMs go light up, right? They'll go crazy. You might get we'll say 10 DMs. 6 might just want to fuck. I'm just saying, like in general, a random number. I ain't trying to say 100.
All of them want to smash.
All of them want to smash.
Every man want to smash.
Six of them might want to just fuck. You know what I'm saying? Might just want to smash. Let's keep it a little TVMA. 6 of them might just want to smash. 2 of them might want to take you out. And then it really might be one dude and they'd be like, damn, like you really cold. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you got 10 DMs, but you really got one option that really want to fuck with you. And I think a lot of people
Y'all,
see that shit
They usually
differently.
get overlooked too.
I think
What do you
that's
do
why
when
we
you get someone
use
that
the
says, "I wanna
word
get
date,
married"?
because it will filter out most of the fuck boys. If I hit a nigga with
believe
the, I'm not trying to come. I'm trying to find a dude I'm trying to dress up for a dude and actually get to know him and date him. All 5 of them dudes who thought he was just finna easily slide up in my panties, they're gone. They not trying to hear that because they not finna wait. They not in the game for long.
It depend on your dress up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a real thing. Cause if I scroll through the Iggy and I don't see like no actual fly shit, I don't see no dresses or nothing. Fuck out of here with that. Oh, I want to get dressed up. Shit. You
Like
ain't
if a
showing
girl
me
look at
I
my
guess
IG
I don't
and
post
then
that
she
type
get
of
mad because
stuff.
we go to Waffle House and she
Yeah.
feel like she's supposed to go to Ruth Chris somewhere.
But you pulled up in a shirt and jeans. What,
Yeah,
what
you're
you expect?
wildin'.
You
Like,
know?
I'm definitely like, I don't care about the date, but like, we ain't going to STK date 1. Like,
Real.
and it ain't even about like the money. It's just like,
The vibe.
shorty, STK is crazy. This is $300, $400, $500, you know. type
Then if
date.
you dating,
and
then like you were saying earlier, then if you dating, I don't want to be that guy that come to the same restaurant with a different girl every time I come to
and
this fucking
then
restaurant.
you ain't finna have my number saved as STK, nigga. Hell no.
I mean,
In the group message.
Saying yeah, wings and fries, niggas, if anything.
Hey,
Like,
can I ask y'all a real question,
STK
ladies in the
is
room?
crazy.
Have y'all ever named a nigga after like restaurant, free weed, free food?
No, but I did have a
No.
guy lie to me about his name, so he's got 2 names in there.
Or
Mm,
any of them
for
got
sure got a
anybody got the
fake name.
clown emoji?
Nah.
Nah.
I got
Damn.
several aliases.
I for sure got a fake name, and I'm not.
You use
I
it
got like
on
hell
dates?
yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not finna tell you on here. Shit, no. I gotta keep my
No,
fake
but if
name
a girl,
fake.
but if a girl do give me her real name, I do a background check.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's the background check?
What's the background check?
Before a
Bro, you
date?
go on your
Before a
phone,
date?
bro, I
At
could-
what point? At what point?
When I know your name.
This background
Oh,
check.
just
hold
whenever
on.
you get it.
Look, the background check go tell me who your relatives, Or
I
what's
ain't
your
looking that deep.
previous email addresses? What's your previous numbers? Your family addresses? So if you lying to me, I could tell from top. Then I could even see if you filed bankruptcy. So if you really
pulling
trying to get on the
LexisNexis
come up
on
type
there?
shit,
Oh yeah.
That's
In the
crazy.
Instagram in.
That's why I got
I'm all in your comments. I'm trying to see who put the heart eyes. I'm trying to see who you
Dang.
tag.
hello,
what's
Hallie,
up?
we got you
What's
set up
poppin'?
over here.
Hey.
What's poppin'?
I'm not. Nah, I'm nothing on that because I'm not giving you my. Now that you telling me that, why would I give you my real name? And the next thing I know, you done did a deep dive in me. Like you done found out shit I forgot about.
What do you have
I'm
to hide?
all about safety.
Safety?
Yes.
that makes
Me too.
I feel it. Y'all women, y'all
I
really
wear
gotta do
condoms
what
every
y'all gotta
time.
do to be
Safety
safe.
first.
And people do be weird out here. So I'm sad y'all gotta do that, but I'm not giving you my real name. I know you finna hit me on biography.com.
I feel
Hell
like,
no.
do
I
any of
get
y'all
off
use
Instagram.
TikTok?
No.
Yeah.
I
It's like
got
people
one
can
literally
snip
to
like
search.
little information and just do the most. I almost got kidnapped twice this year when I was in Denton.
fuck?
It was crazy. So that's why I kind of
Off
like
TikTok?
Oh, I hope the human
Little
trafficking
stuff.
joke didn't
It
hit
might.
hard.
You
'Cause
sure
you
it
get so
wasn't
much
Snap? You know,
exposure on
Snap
there.
will get your whole
it's so
location
much
off.
exposure
Yeah,
if you're trying
Snap
to
is
grow.
crazy.
But you have to be careful
Instagram
though.
too. That's why I don't post till I'm
No,
gone.
the snap maps will show you
Hey.
the 3D
I turned
image
that
of
off
where people
a
at
long
their
time
house.
ago.
They
Hey,
be like,
man.
you wanna go?
PSA, stop kidnapping bitches, man. Like unconsensual.
Stop
pussy
kidnapping
ain't
women,
cool,
man. Come on, bro.
Women.
Stop kidding.
We don't
Women.
care if the bitches get kidnapped.
Nah,
We
that
just
shit
care about the
ain't
women
gonna
getting
matter.
kidnapped.
That shit, hey, that shit fuck up the rotation. Period. Hey, look, one shorty get kidnapped, her and her friends is inside for the rest of the month. At least a month. Everybody inside. Ain't no pop out. Ain't no nothing.
They
It's
need to
everybody
stay
spooked.
inside.
You're
They
wild.
trifling
You know what I'm saying?
ass.
Real
That
shit.
was a
Anyway.
That
long
fuck up the
time. It took me a long
rotation.
time to get
Hallie,
over
what's
there.
up, man?
I'm good.
You just come from your Cheesecake Factory date?
Don't even do the cheesecake
Oh
factory.
my
No, I
God.
be working.
You ain't never had that red velvet? That's worth
That's
going to
the, yeah,
Cheesecake
that's
Factory.
real.
I don't care what anybody that's saying
The
they hate
cheesecake
Cheesecake
is real.
Factory has never had the red velvet
I have
cheesecake.
to go one
I
day.
like the
That's
pumpkin
10 out of
cheesecake.
10.
I only went once.
I had it. It
cheesecake
was
is
trash.
It's good as fuck.
Somebody took me
sound
for my
good.
birthday.
It's so
like, a
good.
few years
Yeah.
I eat that every
Is
day.
it bad? I
They don't
like
have it anymore.
cheesecake. I like Cheesecake Factory,
It's
just not
good.
cheesecake. I just eat the
I don't
food.
like cheesecake
Yeah, the
either.
food.
There we go. Hey, look,
Damn,
there you go. I
okay,
got a
gang,
friend.
thank you.
Yeah.
The red
Mhm.
velvet
The
one,
food,
and I
you
tried the
got
red velvet.
You ain't fought with the red velvet? It literally gonna take me 2 days to eat it though. It's
It
too
was
sweet.
days.
cake
Dang.
on
It's-
top
Oh,
of
you
the
got the whole cake?
It's
cheesecake,
super
bro.
No, that's
Oh,
the
it's
regular
super
slice.
sweet.
It's super sweet.
Nah,
Like,
nah,
it's
I'm
fried.
scrubbing that shit
I'm
down.
2 days for one
It was
slice?
piece of cheesecake
Yeah.
on top of a regular velvet
Yeah.
cake.
That
Oh,
shit
so
is
it's
that
both.
is a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
real
Mm.
sweet,
Oh
so you
my
gotta,
God.
like,
That's one of them
do that.
Matilda
Mhm.
pieces.
I'm gonna tell you,
Y'all
y'all
remember
should check
Matilda?
out.
Nigga
Great
ate the
word.
chocolate
Shout out to
cake.
vocabulary.
Y'all should definitely check out Better Than Sex. It's like a dessert restaurant.
What kind of desserts they got?
Yeah.
They named after like sexual stuff.
He like it.
That's
They but basically you gotta set a reservation. You get in a dark room or whatever, and they got the list stuff. But it's just a desserts. It's only dessert. So I got like a cheesecake that had chocolate chip cookie dough for the crust or whatever.
How can I
Popcorn,
get
brittle,
a
and everything.
Where's that
on top of
at?
it.
We should get that now.
It's in Plano. Like you gotta really like set up a reservation unless you like go. But
Yo, that's north side. You feel me?
oh, you trying to pause? Yeah. Here you go.
She was trying to send a signal.
Hey, what's up, man? This is a great
I'm
singer right here. She has a very
good.
distinctive voice.
Thank
Y'all
you
gotta
so
check out her
much.
music.
Oh, me
Thank you so much.
You want to
And
hit
you
a
so
tune for them?
beautiful,
I
by
don't
the
like
way.
putting people on the spot. Really.
Not you, girl. I just got up in here. God,
I rap. I don't really rap
Can
on here.
I
I rap. If you do it, if you sing, I rap.
My rap career lasted like 2 weeks.
Uh,
And I was
Not
done.
the weeks.
Check me on Spotify.
I mean, maybe
I
you just
still
gotta
got
put a little
them
bit more
songs.
into it, you know?
Don't tell nobody that, bro. That you still got them songs.
Bro, I think I did hear Onion Rap one time.
You
back
for
in college.
sure heard me rapping.
So-
I ain't been on a couple of them.
What you gonna rap?
Yeah.
When I'm gonna rap, I
Mm.
probably just rap. I don't know, something that's in my head already. I don't
Okay,
write my
freestyle.
music down. I just keep it up here. No,
Freestyle.
you gotta sing
That's
first.
what's
I
up.
ask you first.
What you want me to sing?
I don't know. Just don't sing the national anthem.
Now, why would I do that?
That or like
Some people be over the top. I don't know. They think they like this really brings my voice out.
You be making music though?
I do.
We gotta tap in. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
If you sing something, make sure sing something original though.
Okay. I mean, everyone loves some neo soul, so
She got the vibes going too
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Got
See, that's
full rock
a
out.
house date vibe, the Neo song.
What's the little
said a
thing that
house
we having?
date.
Before you start singing, I got a question.
The symbol.
Yes.
There we go.
Would you pull up at the crib for date one? Link one. We ain't gonna even say
yeah.
date.
If it's straight
I'm gonna get
vibes.
Would
your
you pull up
spine.
to the
now we
crib
changing it up.
I know, cause I'm confused now.
for link
If it's,
one?
but it's vibes.
Link. Would
Oh,
you pull
see
up
how
for?
quickly she got confused?
Would you pull up for the first vibe with a dude or a woman? Who, you know, hey, we respect all.
I
you
feel
know.
it. I feel it.
Would you pull up at the crib for the first vibe with anybody, with somebody? Or would you let them pull up at your crib?
Or have you?
Or have everybody have?
Of,
So
yeah,
we
I'm
ain't gonna
like,
sit
of
here and
course,
say we have it.
everyone has.
At this stage in your life right now, would you pull up at the crib for the first vibe or let them pull up for the first vibe?
I would say necessarily at the stage in my life now, no, not for the first time.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
I think we've been
Not
talking
just
about
not
this
for the
like
first
an
time. That's
hour.
just yeah.
All
I need to
females
get
just
used to
said
you.
no.
Like I can't trust you like
so
that.
say,
Yeah.
so
That's
say if you
over
get the
phone.
number today and y'all communicate for like a week or two,
Mhm.
do you think at that point you could pull up for the first vibe or y'all need to go out first?
Oh.
Because 2 weeks of now, that's a
Of
long
texting?
time.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
mean,
3
2
months.
weeks is just like
What?
I'm like, it's just like vocal.
You
It's
know how
not.
much
It's not
attention-
But what if
necessarily.
you what if you been video chatting and you kind of been peeping the background? What's going on?
background?
And no cap, you
Because
got like
think about it, if you
Um,
suspect he got a woman and he done been wide open on the phone, it's like, oh well, yeah.
You got a week for me anyway. It's like if I get your number today and I don't see you by Saturday, I'm gonna delete you.
I would say it's just according. Like first, like why can't we just go to the like we can
The
go to the
park?
park? Yeah, like we can go to the park.
Y'all
we can
keep
just
talking
go
about
chill. We
spending
don't
money.
necessarily
Oh, but you want to
have
go to the art district and
Not even that. We ain't even got to
That's
spend
easy,
money. Shit. I just want to be
That's so
around you
cool.
so I can see if I can get like if I'm vibing with you like in
On pro
person.
date.
Like the thing is like on the phone and physically it's two totally different things. Like you can be cool on the phone, but in person, like when you get physical with me and you actually see me in person from a man to a woman's, you know, perspective, shit, you can be weird.
Don't
like
yell
you
at me.
you can be very touchy and it's just like, oh well, you know, you know,
she
it can get weird.
she
So-
yelling at me and I don't like that.
She is touching my soul with these words.
I
you,
feel it
girl.
though, and it ain't
Yeah.
again. I told you already. I'm pro date. Like I'm cool with going like, cause I don't want to be at the crib like that. So I'm cool with that. So, but like also if the vibes is cool, I feel like you could pull up at the crib. It can go either way. I'm 50-50. It's whatever. It's whatever the vibes is. That's why I said
Question
we ain't gonna
for
say the
room.
first date. We ain't gonna say the first nothing. We just gonna say the first vibe. Is you cool pulling up at the crib? And I think off camera, y'all will be like, hell yeah. But y'all know that camera on, so
Oh my
I know how it goes.
What
I said, yeah. I said,
yes.
I never said that I haven't. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I just said at this point in my life,
How
would
old
I
are
have
you,
grown
if you
in?
don't mind me asking?
I'm 26.
Okay.
Hey, didn't Drake
Alright.
say that's the toxic
What is
years?
it?
You know?
Rich.
Oh, no.
We'll talk off camera.
Okay.
What else we
definitely.
got?
So what's on?
What else we got?
I want to hear her
son, man?
sing though,
Um,
cause she got a good ass voice. I ain't gonna lie, like it's very distinct.
And you can't sing Amazing Grace either.
No, that either.
I ain't gonna give y'all no gospel song because I'm the one to do it. But you know what? I ain't
That's
gonna
it.
do it though. I'll do.
Give me India Irie vibes.
I
Floetry.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Say yes.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. Boy, that's that. When you,
Hit.
that's like
Yeah. You got.
That's what you want me to sing?
No. No.
that's like
if
20
you
minutes
got
in
it,
the
Okay.
session.
yeah,
That
I'll
song,
take
come on.
it. Yeah. Let's do "Say Yes" by Floetry.
Thing is, I don't know all the lyrics.
Well, sing something you know the lyrics to.
Okay, got you. So we gonna do some Lauryn Hill.
Of course. She only got one album, and she be three hours late to her concert.
Lauren
But
Hill.
You
shout
ain't
out
have
to
to put all that
shout
out
out to
there.
Lauryn Hill though, man.
You don't have to
know?
put
all
all
the
that
The Miseducation Lauryn Hill is a hit. That's for sure. She did her thing on doo wop because she hated on dudes and women on doo wop, and I don't think people be paying attention.
She had a big ass forehead. I remember that.
What's wrong with that?
Why y'all gotta can
What's wrong
we
with the
can we look at
500?
the good?
Shout out to Lauryn
Can we
Hill.
look at that?
Rihanna
She
got a
only
big forehead,
made
I'm just
she got a
saying.
five-
she only
She
had
pretty-
one album
Bruh.
and it's been legendary
20
ever
years.
since.
I
Can we
got
look
a
at that?
but it still runs.
She
Can y'all look
hard.
at that?
Shout out to
She
Lauryn
ain't even
Hill.
gotta make it to the shows and her music still playing.
I would be at home
can
if
we-
you was 3 hours late to a concert. But
Yeah,
for
I would
sure.
be pissed too. You know.
No, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be at home.
I
He
feel
said,
it, but you
"Fuck it,
still
I'm
waste your
out."
money.
Bro, you about to get some hellified fan mail.
That can't whoop me.
I got you.
Hey, Eventbrite.
But
refund.
yeah, I give y'all some little prayer. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song.
Hey, I had to put both hands-
Hey,
Nah, that's a real
See?
hit. I love that song, man.
Hey,
That's a
I
real
had to
hit. You
put
got a
both
voice on
headphones
you.
in
Thank
for
you.
her.
Okay.
You hit different with both headphones.
That'll-
In. I had to hold on. Let me.
okay,
And-
you got the headphones
Yeah, I had to
on?
get the stereo experience.
Imagine her singing that at your crib on the first date. That'd be crazy.
I'll put on the extra instrumental.
Talking about that.
Karaoke.
I'ma disconnect
Look at-
my-
We finna turn YouTube on and go crazy. We going.
I got the fog
Oh,
machine
facts.
at the crib. I be
Full-blown
I
karaoke.
cut that bitch on in a minute.
voice is crazy
What?
though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got
What's up?
What's up? What do you mean?
Busta Rhymes, let's go.
Oh, I got her out.
Oh, what?
You said you would.
I was front, but
You
I got you.
don't not you front. You front on camera?
He
Nah.
said he got you at the end.
I got you. No, I got it. I
Okay.
do it. Let me see. Let's see. I'm going through the files in my head. Okay. Y'all try to keep up. All right. People out there. All right. I come second to no nigga. I'm a pro nigga. I put my foot up your ass, drop the S. Now that's what you call a whole ass nigga. Better improvise like jazz nigga. Or the Utah Jazz nigga. It hit different. Do your homework. Better ask the last nigga. Player made. We the cartel. Welcome to class, nigga. Now, all my niggas are about their business, but we might just blast niggas. This is only orientation. Moving too fast, nigga. And all them bad bitches keep waiting. Focus on cash, nigga.
Rex,
Damn.
Wallace, Zell.
Yeah.
What's the other ones you get? I don't
Somebody
fuck
gonna
Cash
jump in?
App, so I don't know.
Somebody
All
gonna-
right.
My rap career lasted like 2 months.
You
I
did.
was-
What we doing?
Oh my
I
god.
was
What we doing?
out,
I mean, it
man.
lasts a
We
little
just
bit longer
rapping?
than you said before.
Ladies, y'all like Drake new album?
I
Y'all
haven't
like
heard
Drake
it.
new album?
I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it.
Y'all
I ain't
ain't
gonna
it?
lie.
Y'all ain't hear the hey.
I ain't heard it. I ain't heard that. I probably heard people play songs, but I ain't really just.
I haven't heard it. When did it come
I
out?
definitely heard one song, and that's first person shooter.
Bro, that Rich Baby Daddy slick go hard.
I
The
hate
sexy
that
red.
fucking
That
song.
shit slick go
I
hard.
hated the Too Sexy song when they came out with that shit.
Rich Baby Daddy top
that shit
5
hit.
worst songs in the last
Man.
10 years.
That shit remind me of
Is that
Swing
what
My Way,
that's
bro.
what
The
the ratchet chick on there?
Yeah, sexy red.
Yeah. Shout out to Sexy Red.
Why
I'm
you say
telling
the
y'all,
ratchet chick,
I
man?
tell people all the time, bro. She was trolling, and that shit blew up, and then she just kept fucking going. Cause
salute.
I heard
Yeah,
some of her
respectful.
other shit, like she was making trolling songs.
Hey,
Is
real
she like a
quick.
new artist? Like
Sexy
I
Red.
just heard about her like a few.
Yeah.
Really
So you know
good.
that Pound Town song?
Mhm.
Oh,
She
That
was on
shit,
the red.
she was
Mhm.
trolling dead ass, and that shit blew up.
That's what I thought.
And she was
That
like,
she was trolling.
"Damn, people actually like this weird ass ratchet shit." And
like,
she
like
just
when
kept
Doja
going.
when Doja Cat did "Bitch I'm a Cow."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Not to-
And
But
then she started
Doja
making her
flipped it.
real
Not
shit.
too much
Started
on
making her
Doja.
real shit.
Exactly. She used that shit.
It worked.
She was already making real shit.
It worked.
Hey,
Cause like,
and
bro,
it-
I be feeling like Sexy Red be out there rapping, and she be like, "Y'all really like vibing to this shit." But fuck it, keep vibing. I'm gonna keep cashing these checks.
She just
having
saying
fun.
She just saying the everyday ratchet shit.
Well,
I like
y'all-
I like
y'all-
Glorilla better though. If I'm being honest, I think Glorilla can rap better.
Yeah, she got
y'all
a
clapping
rap.
shorty to Pound Town?
Who? Sexy Red.
Anybody in the anybody?
Oh
It
yeah,
came
you gotta
on?
keep a hood rat in the cut.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like it came in on the rotation on anybody section.
Oh no.
I don't like having sexy music though. So
Hey,
that's different.
No.
nah,
What?
hey, that's one
What?
song. You just gotta,
No?
Yeah,
you just
music
gotta,
is-
hey,
I love it.
I ain't gonna
Put on
lie.
some
Okay, and I like
dubstep.
that.
Hey,
Put on some-
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Wait, one mic, bro. Cause he's
Go
switching
ahead.
the camera angles. If everybody talk, he confusing that motherfucker.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
It's
y'all,
all
y'all
good.
you gotta try to hit like that. When boom, boom,
You're
boom,
wild.
like clapping her shit. Boom, boom.
This
It-
is-
Oh,
it
you
hit
talking about
different.
like Smash a Girl? That
Oh,
song?
my
Hell
God.
no.
Hey, I ain't.
This is a
Ladies in the
wild
room,
guy.
y'all done got clapped.
I
too.
don't
Hey,
be like,
hey, something
like you
about
just
it.
backed up like
Get your
me type
cardio in.
What I look like
Hey.
texting sexy
But we
red
know what
in.
you be doing.
That's a good.
Hey,
that's a good time.
cause you know, hey, look, the shorties they gonna hear that. I mean, this my shit. So she gonna go
She
crazy,
gonna go
and I'm here
crazy.
to have a good time. I'm here
Nah,
to bust
she
nuts.
going
What we doing?
crazy.
How do you not
Know what
like
I'm saying?
music when you fucking?
Like,
You said why I don't like music?
Hey.
yeah, how do you
Here's a
not
bunch.
like
Because
music?
I like to talk and I like to hear.
I'll
so you
put
trying to
on,
hear her
That's
breathing?
understandable.
I want to.
Make sure she start breathing.
He trying to take
To
breaths.
make it-
If it's just breathing, it's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
If they
I'm-
just breathing, that's
so
a problem.
you know how when you grow up in school, they be like you're a visual learner, or you know you like to hear. You know
Auditory.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we grown again. So if you doing what you're doing with a person, like you can hear, you can listen to a
you
woman.
can hear when
and-
you in the right spot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
can hear all that.
You
And
can
if
hear that with
you-
music on. I like it better with music.
Nah, bro.
too.
Especially now, Pound Town, you're wild.
You gotta use all
Nah, if I
5
got-
senses, bro.
Now if I got
Oh.
some R. Kelly, you're a wild nigga, R. Kelly, but your music is top tier, bro. But you're a wild nigga. I
Oh, I
cannot.
keep the zoo on the
I
plate.
cannot.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
cannot.
One.
I cannot agree with.
I was thinking about that earlier.
Disclaimer: I
today.
cannot agree with the wildness you was doing, but dog, your
But you don't
music
have to
was
have a
fire.
disclaimer
Chill on
because
my city,
look at
man.
all
Chill
of
on my
them.
city.
Look at all of the movie Harvey Weinstein's made.
Yeah, he wild too. He
You ain't gonna
mean,
start watching Paid in
just saying,
Full
look at
because
all-
Harvey Weinstein had something to do with it.
But to the point, back to the original conversation. Yeah, I don't like having music, or if it's on, like it need to be low enough to where I can still hear what's going on because I need your body to tell me that I'm doing what I'm
You
supposed to
better
be
than
doing.
me, bro. I be
And so,
having the
like,
fucking
if I can't
music
hear that-
blasting.
Yeah, I love that shit.
If I
Or the
can't hear
music
that,
blasting.
and I like to see, so I don't like it pitch black.
I do.
I do like to
Hey,
see.
there
too.
we go. She activated now.
Yeah, I don't like it
It's
pitch black
true.
either. So if it's pitch
Oh,
black
yeah.
and it's
Turn
music
some black
playing, I
lights
don't
on.
want to be here.
I like some black lights on that bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. You know what I'm
He said,
saying?
I don't want to be here.
You know what I'm saying? We need
That's
to turn.
dramatic.
We need to turn the closet light on.
A
you know what I'm
closet light.
saying?
Oh,
When the dude turn the
Nah.
light, if a dude turn the light off, cause I don't remember this happening. Well, I'm gonna automatically feel like I'm the ugliest
ugly
bitch she done smashed.
I need to be able to see, hear, and feel. So like, if I can't do all
feel like
that,
I got
man,
too many
I might
roles.
as well go to
He was
sleep.
embarrassed. He
That's
just
what-
wanted
that
to
shit
get
ain't
out.
the vibe.
Is
It's gotta
this
be a
a-
vibe.
Yeah, that shit weak.
It's gotta be.
See, I'm that
a
type
vibe.
of person. Like you could be shy, I could act a certain way, but when it's time for the do, bro, we act like we've been knowing each other
right.
forever. Like we going full force. If I'm about to have to take
Facts.
a shower, we about to go in.
Facts. Facts. And that's like to your point where you told her earlier,
That's when you know it's
was
good.
like, shit, you know what I'm saying? If you come to the crib, like it's some type of vibe because
Gotta be.
at this point in my life, it's like, bro, like if we ain't vibing and we have sex, I literally be in there be like, damn, did my parlay hit today?
Wait, real shit, real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, damn,
You
what
really
I
think about some whole other
did I
shit.
eat lunch today? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I eat? I'm hungry.
You think
know
y'all
what
the
I'm
only
saying?
ones that do that?
Huh?
Nah,
Oh,
we
wait,
know
hold
y'all
up.
do too.
We
I
know
got a
y'all do
question.
too.
I got a question, and it could just be me. But since I'm in a room with other females, does that randomly happen to you? Like it could be
Yes.
good and everything.
Yes.
And then you're like, did I turn the oven off?
Yes, I'd be like, man,
I
I'm fucking
swear,
hot.
I
I
be
be knowing
good
I
and
ain't turn the
everything.
oven off.
Hey,
That
y'all
bitch
gonna
is on
blow
the
the house
cold
up.
170, keeping the food hot. She about to eat so good when I get through with her ass.
For real, like if the vibe, like at now, like it's literally to the point where it's like if I ain't vibing with you, and like we fucking, this shit might take 2 hours and I still might not finish because I really don't rock with you like that. And this shit pointless.
Oh no,
I have literally been-
Girls get offended when you don't
Bro,
finish too.
I have
They get
literally,
offended.
I have literally been in the middle. Of
I'd be
some
like,
shit,
maybe
bro.
next time. I'm a dick though.
I
I'ma
literally
make you
been in
feel
the
like you
middle.
ain't do good enough, so you could go harder next time. I want you to hold your own head when you sucking me up next time. Like,
You're
I
wild.
heard around the
Oh
grapevine.
my god.
What Dave Chappelle say? I wish
You
I
ever-
had more hands.
you ever been so into it that you grab your own head? You have?
So
I'm talking about putting in a
Again.
ponytail.
Yeah, we all adults, so I'm pretty sure like everybody here have been in some middle of some shit, but like this shit trash. What do you do? Like, how do you get out of it? Cause me, I would literally
leave
just
like
stop.
this.
I'd be like, oh, I'm cool, I'm done.
Yeah,
That's
just,
how you got
just
hit
stop,
with
dap
the-
him up.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
I ain't making no
I
excuse.
don't make no sound no other time.
I ain't go.
shit, bro.
I ain't go fake none of that. I'm be like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
See, I'm
I'm
gonna
done.
fake it.
Yeah,
I'm on
I'm gonna
team. I'm
let you
faking
know
that
this shit
shit.
trash.
I'm finna.
Y'all,
I wish
I'm
we
not
had
gonna
skills
lie.
like that.
You can't.
You
When the-
can dap him up.
I mean,
and
yeah,
leave.
yeah.
Go
we can.
ahead,
I mean, I
go
know
ahead.
that.
Bro, when the dick is good, I'm all submissive. I'm like, you tell me do whatever. When dick is bad, I'm all dominant. I'm like, lay down.
Hey,
Let me get
that's
this
wild.
over with because I already know what I came here for. It's gonna be 3 minutes. All right.
3 minutes is
And she got the
crazy.
she go on. She said,
'Cause I'm like,
"That
I'm finna-
arch deadly."
3 minutes
Bye.
is a
You know
long
what I mean?
time.
That's
3 minutes.
Hey,
2
can I
hours
ask
is a
y'all a real
long
question?
time.
I'm gonna slut you
She
out.
felt-
Oh my god.
You meant that.
Hey, shorties in the room. Shorties in the room.
We're talking about camera.
So, if
Off the record.
if y'all like a nigga, does that affect y'all arch? Do y'all
Yeah.
arch more
Yes.
for a nigga
Yeah.
y'all like versus don't like?
No
That affects-
elbows.
100%.
That affects everything.
Yeah.
Not just that. It
Everything.
No
affects
elbows. That's the
everything.
rule. No
How-
elbow. What is you doing?
How deadly is y'all arch for a nigga y'all like?
We
You
ain't
going
even gonna
90
speak on that.
degrees?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, my nigga, I ain't got no
You said not
contractor.
this,
What did they
'cause I don't
Hey, look,
What do
quick.
you mean?
say? 90
I'm just
I
shaking
get
it
what
up.
you're
I'm just
saying,
shaking it up. You feel me?
What else you got?
I'm trying to make sure you go 90 degrees. You
I'm
feel
I'm like,
me?
yeah, do I need to catch up? Like, what are y'all on?
The same
I've been
shit.
drinking since-
You want some piece? You
See,
like
I'm
piece
not on
Bellini?
you. I'm not on you. What's that?
Bellini?
Well,
I
Bellini,
Yeah.
Bellini Destini.
Hold on, I
She
got
said
a cup.
pour some.
Gotcha.
What
Join the
else?
club, friend. You know what I'm
else,
saying?
What else we talking about tonight?
Man, I
bro?
don't know, man. One of y'all pick a topic. I want whoever. Jamie, what you want to talk about? You quiet over there. See, you don't.
Yeah.
She was trying to be secretive
I
and
was just
shit.
listening.
Somebody, yeah,
Talk
you
about
you and
positions.
Raven been the quietest two people
I'm
in
just
here,
letting y'all
bro.
get
I've been
y'all
talking.
thoughts out, bro.
Yeah, man, y'all need
I don't be liking to
like,
talk over nobody.
man, speak up. What we talking about now,
Like-
Raven? It's on you, Raven. Give us the subject, man. Let's talk about it.
And nah, bro, I be there. Said the wrong damn thing.
Ain't no
But
wrong
like,
with
I don't like fucking
Hey,
on the
hey,
first
look.
date no more, bro. Like I do that shit, and then once I'm done, I don't even like the girl no more. But it's only been recently. It's been like the last year.
Like it out.
Cause you know lesbians move fast as fuck. Like we smashing by the end of the week, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And if I do it the first night, bro, I be so over that shit, bro.
Do you feel
It's like,
like
watching porn.
It's
You know
so
how you
easy.
feel
I got a
bad
question?
after you
Like,
done it and you get your
Yeah.
nut. You just be
do you
done
feel
with that
like
shit.
it's because
Mm.
you want something like real now,
yeah. I don't know.
or you just, or you just feel like,
No.
you know what I'm
You're
saying? You just
tired.
getting it in
Bro, I have
and
a
going from
men's
there.
mentality when it comes to that shit. I don't want a relationship until like I'm financially ready, bro. Because I'm
Respect that.
31 now. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
a
like,
trick. That's what it is.
No, the fuck I
Oh,
ain't.
okay.
Bro, I'm
Hey,
talking
go
about,
ahead,
like,
No,
I
she
want
want
my
she
shit
want to
together.
make sure her bag
I was
good.
just She looked like she was about to
I
hit me
feel you.
down.
That's because, and the reason that you probably saying that is because when you really settle down, you want your woman to be good. Like
Yeah.
it ain't nothing. Like you can do whatever you want. Like if you
Yep.
want to go to Jamaica tomorrow, like you can book that shit,
Yeah,
and
bro.
y'all
Then my
good to
last
go.
girlfriend, bro, like she was the truth. She was really tricking on me, bro. Used to
Right.
send me to the spa damn near every 2 weeks, you know, paying more money out her pocket than I was.
Right.
And I fucked that up, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't ready financially, mentally, all that shit. So if a girl ain't coming
Hey.
like that, I don't even want her.
Don't
You
that
made
be
it.
the worst when you find them when you not ready? That be the worst. Oh
That's
my
the worst
God.
shit in the world. It ain't none. And I think
Yeah.
women think like we be fucking up because we just, Raven, I'm gonna throw you in there. Cause we niggas, we being niggas. It really be, I mean, I don't like that insecure word because that's such a broad subject.
No, we know.
But, like,
we know where we stand.
yeah.
Like I met a chick from
Yeah.
Romania. She made a couple $100,000 a year,
Yeah.
but it was just like, damn, like what can I bring?
What can I
At
bring
the
to the
time, I'm
table?
struggling though. At the
Yeah.
time, it's like she
'Cause
like me just because of me, but in my head, I'm like, man, I'm
We think
I feel like,
we
yeah.
think dollars is security, and to a certain extent it is. That's because as a man, you want to make sure that your family cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids, so like I think about it like if we had kids, like I damn near don't want you to go to work for a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Like stay at the crib, raise the kids, make sure
You said
everything's
I
two
straight.
made
years?
them bitches give me
No,
paternity
hey,
leave, and I ain't even
after
had
that-
no baby.
after
I
that
had a
year-
baby, but I wasn't the one having the baby. I was like,
a year or
After
two.
that year, get the fuck out of the house, man.
Yeah, but like I
yeah.
think about that, and it's
Mm.
like, okay, my financials need to be cool because I want to make sure you good. I want to make sure you're taken care of. So like, yeah, I can fuck when I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm fucked up, but like seriously committing, I can't do it because like if we lock some shit in, it's like, what can I provide for you on some real shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't take care of you the way a man want to take care of your wife. Because contrary to popular belief, like y'all throw all that dating and shit, as a man, you really want to make your woman feel secure. And that's financially, that's emotionally, that's physically, that's sexually, everything. Like you really want to make sure your woman's secure. And like damn near, if one of them pillars ain't on point, you be like, damn, nah, I'm finna fuck it up. I'm finna self-sabotage because I can't lock this shit in right now.
Let me ask you
I gotta
something.
go to the woman though.
So if you
Oh, go
really
You
have a woman and you're like, yeah, she's a real deal, right?
Right.
Why can't you get ready?
You can't make like money don't really happen overnight for real.
Not overnight, but like, why can't you get ready instead of just fucking it up? Why can't you just get ready?
It's a trickle down effect. So like if your pockets ain't right, your pockets not being right, go fuck with your mental. So your mental ain't right, your mental go fuck with your emotions. If your emotions ain't right, that shit go fuck with something else. So it's a trickle down effect. So it's hard for you to be ready to commit if you ain't feel like you committed all the way to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always just if one thing ain't aligned, it knock everything else off.
It depends on what you value in the relationship. Because you could ask me why I can't just flip and change, or why you gotta wait for me to change. But I mean, we be having to wait a lot of stuff. Like a lot of women want instant validation when you go on dates. Like a woman go on a date, tell me I'm a great mother. I got this. I had this job X Y Z, and I'm supposed to just believe you, treat you like you done said what you said. But if I say, hey man, I'm a nice man. Like I take care of my daughter, my credit good. I'm a good guy. I gotta prove that. Yeah. See, most women want that instant validation. Like, no, if you like me, you gotta show you like me. Take me somewhere nice. Do this, do this, do that. But it's like I gotta prove who I am. You could just say who you are, and I'm just supposed to be like, oh yeah, I gotta respect it. But it could be further from the truth.
Big Phil, let me say something. I feel like that's how you raised, right? Because for females back where I'm at, it all starts at home, right? So I'm feeling like I'm not even stepping out into the date pool. I'm not even giving myself the chance to meet the right one and fuck it off because I'm not ready. I'm going to get ready at home. I'm going to get my finances ready. I'm going to get my kids. I'm going to get everything together. Then I'm going to come outside and I'm present myself to you because now I'm ready. Now I'm here. I'm focused. I can have a relationship, but I'm gonna be honest.
Well, let me tell you
I'm not fucking if my pocket's not right because I'm not horny.
Well, let me tell you
because I'm thinking about how my rent due.
I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You was late. I'm gonna let you go.
Your shit out.
So, no, I totally agree with what you were saying. Also, I want to fall back on what you were saying, like as far as the pillars, of like the mindset of how you think of
the hierarchy of needs.
So, what I have to ask is, why is money over the mind?
Elaborate on that. What you mean?
So, because he stated money and then his mental and then everything else. So
it's a man thing.
So I want,
but
I wasn't necessarily putting them directly in order, but I feel like one does affect the other. It don't matter what order you put them in. Like each one affects the next.
They want to provide
money over the mind.
I feel
no. Then a man, when you broke your back when we was in college, how we would do is like everybody want to go out. 2-3 people ain't got the money to go out. We give them the money to go out, but some people would be like cool. Other people like me like nah, cause if I want to buy a girl a drink, I gotta ask you to buy me a drink and her a drink. And you only agreed to pay my way, so men like when we don't have money. Well, real men, we don't think about women in that way. It's a waste of time.
Financial is real, especially now in the world. Like shit's expensive. Yeah. Everything's expensive. Like so, like if your bread ain't up, like why? How can I commit to you? You know what I'm saying, and bring you with me if my bread ain't right? I can't take you on. I can't take you on no date. I can't like take you nowhere. I can't do nothing for you.
Very true. But the thing is, it's also according to the person that you have. Because if you have a person that will build with you and help you get to that point, then that's when y'all can build something together and flourish together. It's
That
not
works
as
both
far
ways.
as, oh, I need this money. I need this money. It's more of a mindset thing. That's why you need the mind over the money, because the mind controls the money.
But then
That's
a lot
what
of,
gravitates
but then a lot
it
of
to
women
you.
want to pressure people. Like I done heard women say like just say I want to be a plumber, bro, and that's what I want to be. A woman give it to you and be like, nah, you could own your own plumbing shop, but I don't want to fucking do that. I
That's the
want to do
thing
what
that-
I've been doing, and a lot
But
of
the
women
thing
look
is-
less on you because you don't want to own a plumbing shop.
So
you just
It's
want to
not
be the
necessarily
plumber.
looking less on you. It's thinking better of you. The thing
That
is,
goes
we,
back to the
as a
potential
woman,
thing.
we
But
always
that's your
see.
vision for us.
Yes, true. But the thing is, we
We got the
want you
same
to see
thing
that in
for them.
yourself, and we can't force that on you. And that's also a mindset thing on the woman, because you have to understand that you can't force something on a man. You can't force a man to develop to be someone that you want them to be. You can't change them to be something that you want them to be. You can help them to be a
But see,
better
that-
man.
That's being
but
in
you
love with the
can't.
idea. A
I'm
lot of
itching
people.
to say this. I'm
No,
itching
because
to
the
say
thing
this.
is, you can't even work on a potential of a man.
That goes back to the potential.
You
we were
can't. You
talking
can't
about.
even nowadays. You can't even work on the potential of a man. You have to work on.
But I don't
okay,
look at the
what?
potential of a woman. I look at. I don't look at potential energy. I look at kinetic energy.
First,
What
I
you
didn't.
doing?
I didn't say you looked at it like that.
Let me say this.
Don't holler at me.
I
Well,
didn't.
we-
I'm
I'm
speaking
playing. I'm
very
fucking. I'm
calm.
fucking.
It's
I'm
not
fucking out.
even-
Definitely yelling.
We
Let her go,
making
let her go, let her
we
go, let her-
making it about the other person when it's not even about the other person. When I'm thinking about how I'm moving on a relationship, it's about me. I don't want all that responsibility on me, and I'm not right about myself. Let me get me right, and then that's what's wrong with men. They don't communicate. When they going through some stuff, they rather just be like that
I'm
and
thinking.
silent. They don't want to let you go because you might go somewhere type. But it's easier
Y'all
to just
will go somewhere. Fuck
yeah,
you.
we will.
It's only
But
20.
if you that if
Nigga
you
will punch
who you
Dickie out
supposed to
in
be, then it's
24.
always gonna come back like y'all always want to say in y'all songs. Oh, go make the money, go stay there. But y'all don't do that in real life. Y'all love listening to music, but don't walk in the music that y'all listen to. And I'm not talking about the gun violence.
Yeah.
But like, let's be honest, it's for me. I gotta worry about my money. I gotta worry about my finance. I mean, I already said money. My situation, my kids. And then you might have kids and money, financial problems and all of that. Now I gotta worry about you because you my other half. And then I gotta worry about my mental health and your mental.
But this
Ah,
what it,
nah,
this what it'll
baby.
be. I wouldn't even fuck with
Just
you.
me.
If I had to worry about how to feed my kids or how to pay bills or how I'm gonna do
Yeah,
shit for
don't
you, I'm
step
just not about to
outside.
talk to you. I'm be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Hey,
But
you
men
not-
don't
you
do
not
that for
supposed
real.
to. It's
focused
it's
on
it's
me.
niggas
Bro, we
and
need
shorties
to
that
get
both
He had
got
10 times harder trying to
Yeah.
get
So
from
the
ground
question,
up, you know
the
what I'm saying?
question from females was to y'all was why not just actually go back to the house and get that together, then come to us instead of just being in it to all together and knowing you have that stress on
because
yourself.
a lot of people don't get it together. A lot of people think that they can self-evaluate themselves and self-treat themselves. A woman be like, I've been through so much traumatic shit, and I be like, how many therapists you went to? They be like, none.
That's not the
Like
answer
she
to my
mentioned,
question.
she said her parents
It's hard to
helped
find a
her.
therapist though.
Excuse me. Her parents helped her groom her and get her ready. Help, and then as she got older, she got herself ready. A lot of people don't have both their parents. That's why I feel like in today's society, it's like you have that one person. You have that mother that's fitting both roles and trying to teach you. That's why our men are not.
That's why they sensitive and tender.
You letting your friends help
That's why
you.
women overdo.
What's the word? Go out there
Raise
and learn
you.
how to be a man. They go by their opinions, what they see on TV, like Lil Wayne. They go by these rappers.
But see, that's why I put up a post the other day. Nobody ever showed me how to be a man. Nobody ever showed me how to be responsible. They only showed me the
I
wrong
saw that
thing.
post. Like you did everything.
Yeah, but-
you experienced. You let your experience
But
help
I
you
ain't
grow.
no dick. I ain't no, I don't be out of the way. I don't be inappropriate with none of the guests, none of that. I say some wild shit, but it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is that when you know better, you do better. A lot of people don't evolve. They just get older. And
Yeah.
if you just get older and you never get the point, like when I first moved down here, I would come up and I never humble myself. And I wonder why I always fall, because God want me to humble myself, bro. Like, if you keep doing the same shit, you going to be in the same situation. So a woman be like, yo, man, all these men I'm meeting ain't shit. Where you meeting them? Where you going to meet them? What kind of setting was it
That's
that
real.
you actually met them? It's like, if you're looking for love in the wrong places, you go find it. But I can see all perspectives. Y'all right, though.
But I think also
Piggybacking
having
on
a
that.
child changes you.
Oh,
think-
for sure.
I think-
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Do y'all think it's easier
It clicked in
or
my being
harder with a
child.
kid?
Yeah.
Cause like
I think when it comes down to relationships and like dealing with people overall, like having a kid will definitely open your eyes on how human another person can be. Because when you're like you're yourself and you're in the main character point of view, you're like y'all side characters, y'all lives kind of matter, but not really, not as much as me. You know what I mean? But when you got a kid, it forces you to think, well, this child has his own brain. You know what I mean?
They're the main character.
You know what I mean? They're in their own heads, right? So the way I'm moving affects them in ways that I don't even imagine. So let me move in the best way possible. And then it helps you move better with other people because now you thinking,
That's accurate.
quick question.
yeah, like,
That's accurate because
y'all got
moved-
kids?
I moved
Yeah.
the way I want my
Word.
daughter to
Nah.
see a man move.
Yeah.
So when my daughter see me in public, I'm using correct English. I'm showing how you supposed to have healthy conversations, interactions with people, even with the people I love in my life. Like I show her that as an example. It's like if your kid grow up and they see fighting, arguing, toxic shit, then they go think it's normalized. If I don't curse my daughter out because I don't want her to feel like it's okay for a man to curse her out.
That's what I was gonna say.
but what
so
I was
like,
gonna say,
go ahead.
something about cuss words too. That's funny. But I was gonna say, like, you know how
Same,
people
that's
be
what
a
I
lot
was
strict on their kids because it's like your kids are a product of their environment, right? So I'm saying teach your kids what you would have want to be taught yourself. You know what I mean?
That's what I do with my
Like,
kid.
so now your kids is sharper on the objects that you didn't have. Like when I'm dealing with my son, I remember like learning cuss words in elementary, right? Because my mama didn't cuss
pop.
at all, right? So I'm coming home, I'm cussing my brothers and sisters out, and I'm thinking I'm cool, right? She just smacking me all over the place, and I'm like, you told me God said all words are good. He created everything, you know what I mean? And now she gotta backtrack herself,
But not
which
these.
now I can teach my son, hey, these are bad words. We can use them here in this context. Well, if you go out here, don't embarrass me. Grown-ups don't like hearing this. Now I can explain. Now I can tell you. Now you got knowledge, not just because I said so. It teaches you how to deal with people.
I
you
tell
know what
my
I mean?
daughter, I teach my daughter not to use slang, because I want her to talk like a lady. Like what a lot of women don't understand. It's a lot of beautiful women out here that talk to us like niggas, and we don't like that shit. Yeah, fam,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear.
If
don't
you
call
talk to me like a
fam,
nigga,
bro.
I'm treating you like a nigga.
Don't
right
say
back.
bet. Hey, I'm about to
Yeah.
pull up at your crib.
You broski
Bet.
now. You feel me?
Didn't I text you
Like,
that?
Talk, yeah. Well,
Did I
see,
say that?
but you the homie though. Like I don't have no expectation from the homie.
yeah.
But like a female, like you not about to text me no bet, bitch.
Oh shit, that's what I was gonna say, G. Like, at the end of the day, the reason why, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing, like, shorties don't want to pull up to the crib, you know what I'm saying, like, making sure, you know, you dress right, talk right, all type of shit. That's 'cause at the end of the day, y'all want to be able to be like, Dad, I'm out your motherfucking house for good. I don't need you no more. And like, you know what I'm saying, like, maybe it's psychological, maybe it's like I don't know, like subconscious or like consciously. At the end of the day, the woman wants to be able to be independent of her father, and the man wants to be able to be like, yo, other shorty dad.
I don't know,
I'm
because a
him
lot
now,
of
you
women
feel
that's
me?
close to their daddy, they like
Like-
fuck with them the long way.
Nah, not
would-
like on no disrespect. It's like a level of like I leveled up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, you know, you showing me the template and I found somebody that, you know what I'm saying, will make you proud, that, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to be like under you no more, or I don't need you anymore. And, you know what I'm saying, they respect me and they care about me. So it shows that you showed
Allegedly.
me, hey, you only
What
gonna know what they
about
gonna
us
show you.
that don't really have that? Let me tell
Whoever
you.
your father figure
Well, you gonna
is,
call me
even if
dad
that was
and
your
I'ma tell
mom, you feel
girl,
me?
how you want this shit to go
No,
down?
like, no, let me say this.
Just
It's
your
not
parent
necessarily
figure.
wanting to leave that swing. It's finding that structure that society always told you could have. You know what I mean? That protector, that provider, somebody's gonna love you with the makeup on, with it off, somebody crib you can come to anytime
Someone teaches you that.
and not worry about them killing you later on. Those are the values that we
I wouldn't say not necessarily.
I mean, that's
I mean, because it's just according to your relationship with
That's
your
some true
like.
shit.
It's according to your environment and your relationship with your father. Like, not like I come from a divorced household, so yes, I visit my father sometimes, but I didn't stay with my father regularly. So my father didn't teach me a lot that a father that has been with their daughter continuously throughout their life, he wasn't able to teach me those things because he is in an entirely different state. So with that, I'm not just like, oh, I want to just leave my dad and go find someone else. Like it's not like that. Like she was stating, like, no, I want to find someone that is in the structure of my dad, because I don't feel like he's a bad father because he's never been a bad father. It's
Not
just
just
that we
separated,
didn't
yeah.
exactly, we were just separated, so we didn't have that ability to have that connection.
In your case, your dad still taught you that though. It was ad hoc kind of. You feel me?
Necessarily, some things that a man is supposed to do, my dad wasn't able to teach me those things.
Somebody
I would have
taught you
to call my dad and be like, Dad, like I'm going through this and this right now. Like what can help me?
Can
You
we
still
agree
learned it
those are
from someone,
desires that came up within yourself?
Like literally,
Like those are desires that you came as growing up as like a teenage girl. Like that's why we go through puberty and stuff to find out about ourselves. A lot of stuff we blame on our parents, but we just gotta realize we grow out of their house way before we leave their house. You know what I mean?
Literally.
We learn
Say that
about the
twice.
world, and the world teaches us, and we experience, and then we learn what we want.
And they grow with us. Like my mama had me young.
Right.
Like she had
Yeah.
she was still learning life while she was being a parent.
Yeah.
So I told her the other day, I was like, bro, I don't be caring about none of that fuck shit that happened in the past or none of that. It made me who I am today. I'm happy. So I ain't tripping. Whatever happened, happened.
So like right now, I feel like we've been on dating like the whole night, right?
What you want to talk about?
I'm just
Trying to
saying.
change the subject. What you want to talk about?
No.
Yeah, what y'all been talking about the whole time? Because
I got a
dating
question.
kinda late.
I got a question about
I
that.
ain't know what I was talking
So
about.
like y'all, I mean, you know, like so right now at this day and age, I don't know if y'all single on or nothing about y'all. This is our first time meeting. If you met the person right now that you feel like you can be with, are you ready to be with the person you meant to be with right now?
Hell yeah.
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
for the rest of your life. You 26. Shut up. You right.
Baby, I don't. I was about to say,
I'm joking.
Your insurance
I'm
just
joking.
went down.
baby, I don't
How
need
would
that
you
much
know?
experience.
I'm joking.
How would you know?
I don't need that much
I'm
experience.
saying like
would you
right
know?
now,
Hey,
do
I
you
rock
feel like
with my
do you
homies.
feel like you ready to settle down for life right now?
How would you know?
I'm asking.
That's
do
a
you
lifetime
know?
commitment.
That's literally
I'm
like
saying,
a
if
the
you
It
found
question.
is.
that ideal guy,
It
that's what
is.
he's saying. Like
Right now, do you feel like you're ready to settle down for life?
I ain't even
I
ready
ain't-
to be in a relationship right now.
I feel like
That's
I'm
the
such
answer
a
then.
lover girl. I'll be feeling
Then that's
that
what it
like
is.
almost every other relationship. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like in the honeymoon phase, I always be like, "Is this the one?" And I'm 22. I be like, "Y'all, is this the one? Is this the one?" Cause I be
Oh,
real.
your
I need to
baby.
get out of here.
Look, I be real careful about men, y'all, cause y'all be sensitive. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Respect, you know.
So I be real.
Your
Like
experiences
y'all
are your
said, you know, the Ted Bundys and stuff. I watch a lot of true
Ew.
crime.
You said Ted Bundy.
Keep
bringing that up, yo.
Ted Bundy is
So
crazy.
I
think
feel
you
like
might
right
be
now,
killer.
if he came, if he's Prince Charming, I definitely probably would be like, you know, like, just take me off the streets. You know.
What about you?
Off
What you
these
think?
If I wasn't so busy, I'm a workaholic.
Me
That's
too.
So
why.
right now, you like
Me
nah.
too.
Yeah, I'm just too
I'm
busy.
about
I
to
know
leave.
it wouldn't be
Work.
fair to be in a relationship, and I'm just like, oh, but I got this. I have a
Nah.
photo shoot. I have this podcast. Like, I'm not gonna have time for
What if
that.
he
You
was
don't
a
have no
stay at home?
prospects?
I don't have time.
Stay
I
at
don't-
home
what is
dad.
that?
She a fine ass
but
black woman. She
Hold on.
plenty.
You got
It's too
plenty
many
of
mics. Too many mics. Hold on. I'm sorry.
He drunk.
I'm faded. I get overwhelmed. It'd be too many. So you ain't got no prospects,
What do you mean?
like no red shirts, none of that.
You ain't got nobody right now
No
on your roster
roster?
that you feel like you can settle down with.
Or there's like a good date
As of right now,
choice.
no.
Y'all
Zero
roster
stars.
dead empty?
I haven't dated in 3 years. I haven't,
Y'all ain't got no
because
motion?
I've been
You
working.
focus on you.
But
I'm
until
busy.
I get my
Oh.
life in order, my schedule, then yeah.
Yeah, the
Hold
question
on,
was
wait,
yeah,
wait, wait.
girl,
You
it
toxic. That's
ain't
why
no
you
it's a
wait.
fairy tale question, girl. You was supposed to
You work
pretend like
yourself
you was in
into the
position.
ground, Eeyore fam, mule. Nah, I don't believe it.
What
I
about
don't
you,
believe
Rave? You think you ready?
Bro,
You at that point?
I'm in a good spot right now, but I still ain't ready for no relationship.
You know what? I think you just voiced my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Are you ready?
I feel like
Right?
this ain't about me.
No, because you know what asking. We're asking the
You know,
asker.
I feel like much to like she just said, it's like I could, but like I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
How would you
Like
know?
because that shit is a bit. I was just telling my people, my
It's a
brother the
mental
other
thing.
day. I said damn, like
The mental thing and then
I told my
stuff.
partner the other day, I
Like,
don't.
if
You know what? The craziest thing, I feel like I would rather have a kid than be married right now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's a crazy
Any day.
space to
No,
be
you
in.
don't.
No, you don't.
I swear to God.
No, you
Listen,
don't.
Y'all can't tell me
Hold
what
on,
to do
wait.
because
If you
y'all
had
got
a
kids.
Hold on.
In
If
my life.
you, if you got one of them women,
In my life.
if you got one of them women who want to be super independent, be like, I don't need a man for nothing cool. But the one that's gonna be
Nah.
bitter just cause
Yeah,
you know.
but like, and this the thing, bro. I feel like with kids, there's love forever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
unconditional
but
love.
I
With
understand
with
why you said
marriage,
that,
I feel
though.
like that shit can be temporary.
It is. It's
Yeah.
like
It's
dating
more-
almost.
yeah.
I feel like I would rather have a kid that's gonna love me because me, shit, my parents still married. My parents been married.
Same.
What year this is?
They've
23.
been married like 43
My
years.
parents been married
Ooh, yo,
since 1987.
Gee,
You know
hey,
what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
them, man.
So,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
People
that's
don't
So
say
like,
them
I
no more.
really cherish this shit, and for as crazy as it sounds, I feel like that's the reason I ain't been in a lot of relationships because I'm quick to be like, if this ain't for me, I ain't gonna spend a year or 2 or 3 trying to figure out if this shit for me.
And why
But
should
see,
you?
that's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
gonna
Like
lie.
being
Yeah.
in
Why
love
should
with the
you?
idea, like I could meet a girl, she could be beautiful, she could have a good job, she
Right,
could
that
be
shit don't mean
understanding.
nothing. Can we be together forever?
The idea of the girl is cool, but
Right.
the reality is like, you know, like because I'm picky. Like I'm that type
That's
person.
36
I be
years.
like,
Man,
hey
I've
yo,
been married a long time.
if I call and say, get dressed, I'm about to come. I don't need you asking me a million questions. Just get dressed,
Listen,
and
it
I'm
depends
coming.
on the type of
part.
girl you looking for.
If I
but
plan
like,
some shit.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna come back to your question. I'm gonna say, like you said, if it's your soulmate, then it shouldn't be that hard. You know what I mean? Like everything should fall in place. Like if you really in a space where you want to accept it, because like I said, your barriers are gone, your
Mhm.
financial is straight, your mental is straight. Then what's the holdup? With except for you being scared, but like you know what I mean? Like it's all about who that person is
I done been
and
stepped
their
on
purpose.
a lot.
Mm.
See, people think
That does a lot to your
people think
emotions.
like, okay, you get the rapper stereotype and all this and that. I had my heart broke a lot. I've been like a hopeless romantic. This nigga know he was
Me
in
and
college. He
you
was in
both,
college with me.
bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah, bro.
It's
people,
okay.
He was
people
there, he
look
know.
at my page.
I've been there.
No,
People-
you really like, bro. You was different.
I'm
Like
a girl.
I love the college. Let's talk about college actually.
Eee,
Because-
why?
Like, so we was really cool
I love my
early. We was
HBCU.
cool at 18 years old.
From a
Like,
dice game
from
that
a-
went wrong.
we literally became friends because we was like, yeah, we got about 2 more weeks in college, y'all. So shit, we might as well kick it together. But
We
they
thought we
don't-
were getting expelled.
we thought we was getting expelled. Like literally. Can you imagine your first month in college think you about to get expelled?
They called you yet?
What did
The
you
first
do?
month?
We thought we was
Yeah.
shooting dice on campus.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We literally thought we was finna get kicked out.
The security guard walked through. He ignored that shit. The police came right after that.
Oh,
So I didn't like, bro, like
y'all was doing it in public, like out
yeah,
in the
it was
open.
on
Oh, we
campus,
thugging.
out in the open.
Why
for
y'all
sure.
didn't do that in that?
Because they were
why?
18.
We felt like we was untouchable. We was 18, you're not thinking.
Yeah.
So I done seen bro go through hell and high water, and I can't really say the same because I'm a person, I keep a lot of shit close to the vest.
Yeah.
Like if you don't see it, you don't know I did it.
Yeah.
Well, did
honestly.
you do you describe your connection profound? Like, do y'all have a strong connection?
Yeah, like real.
And do
I
you-
kill, I
and-
kill for this nigga.
Yeah.
And do
Like,
you
real
say
shit.
it came natural?
And to-
Yeah,
it
like a
came
destined
natural.
connection.
For
It was
sure.
like a
natural.
divine
you know?
type
I
of-
just
like,
we just
you
told y'all how
knew
we
it and
bonded.
you felt it.
We thought we was getting
And it
kicked
was
out of school
there.
together.
Do y'all believe in
That's
past
what's
lives?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Reincarnation. Shit
Let's
like that.
I don't know.
yes.
Y'all think
I
y'all
don't-
have
We gonna
met
get
in a
into
past
it?
life?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't gonna go because I done been to it on podcast. I know like I've been here before.
I know I have too. You ain't got.
I don't want to come back here.
No, I don't either.
You know what I'm
0
saying?
stars. Would not recommend. Trash.
I want to go to the void I saw when I went to the other side.
Y'all go. Oh, like, let me tell you. Y'all gonna let me say the whole thing.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like
That's in New
that.
Orleans, actually.
Yeah.
You heard me?
My bad.
Baby.
Y'all gonna let me say. I feel like that when you reincarnate,
Say baby.
it's gonna be a
baby.
continuous cycle
Say baby.
because I believe in God and I think God made Earth as like a little trial and error type center. So you just gonna keep dying and regenerating until like
I don't know, cause I ain't.
I ain't
I
got
feel,
yeah.
I
Straight
feel
up,
like
straight
you
up.
definitely will because
I
you
feel
have
like-
you have to learn what you're
I feel like
supposed to
that's what
learn.
the Bible is. He said he
Yes.
To that
he
point,
built the earth and he put a
A
firmament
firmament. I understand.
so nobody can get in.
I
and
don't think
nobody
they went to
can
the
get
moon.
out.
For the
Mhm.
record, yeah, they didn't.
Yeah,
they-
no.
Facts.
so
Big
to
facts.
that point, can you say oil and baby?
Huh?
Can you
Say
say
oil.
No,
oil?
I'm not from New Orleans. I just got excited.
Yeah.
Baby, when I put that Earl in my car, shit, yeah. I got me a cold drink and a frozen cup.
Earl and like baby. Man, it's
Do you
real
believe in past
distinctive.
lives?
For sure.
Do you believe in past lives?
Yeah.
You had one.
You think
remember
that's-
it?
definitely?
You
Do you
remember
think
it?
I've
that's what
definitely
deja
been
vu is?
reincarnated.
I think deja vu.
Deja vu is definitely memories of
think
times that we've been here.
Have you ever
on
had deja vu
this earth.
I
and
have.
like
I think it's like a
remember
checkpoint.
what happened and been able to stop it? Like, cause I done had.
Yes.
And y'all know how
I
science-
haven't
Yes.
stopped
I'ma
it because I
explain
ain't about to
it,
stop
because
it.
I had
I'ma let it
deja
just-
vu. I was finna knock some shit over.
Of
Dead
course.
ass. I had deja vu. I was gonna knock some shit over, and I stopped myself from knocking it over. And I was like,
Yeah.
hold on. this
Y'all
shit-
know how.
But with that
Oh,
stopping, do
snap.
you think it alternates what was going to happen?
So you believe in alternate universe? You need to work for Marvel, don't it?
Y'all know how science explains it. They just call it energy, and they
So
explain
everything is energy.
you as
Everything is
energy,
energy.
me as energy. Everything in this room is
Like
energy.
people be talking about
literally. And
vibes.
it
Vibes
just-
ain't shit but short for vibration.
And it just
Exactly.
leaves you
We're
and
just on
come
a certain
back. So
frequency,
that's
that's all.
either way, you're reincarnated in scientific terms and in Bible terms. So
I don't
if
believe
it,
science. Like,
so,
talking
but
about-
I'm saying if they
How we
both
get on?
saying the same thing, then it got
we
to
get
be
on
true.
second
If
life?
Yeah.
if you both saying it,
Facts.
I don't believe
I
science because
had
I
one,
don't
though.
believe science because science say matter cannot be
said the
created
medium.
nor
ain't
destroyed,
trying
but
to-
something blew up in
By
the midst of
us.
nothing.
no, they said something blew up. But they didn't know who. Look, they always try to take God out of it, but they just want to say
Amen.
something blew up.
I'm cool
They
with
don't
that.
want to say God created it.
If reincarnation is
Something
real,
blew
don't
up.
send me back as like a tree.
The Big Bang.
Why not?
Why
Trees are
not?
beautiful.
No,
Yeah.
send me
That's
back
a
as a person
punishment.
so I can run it up again.
If you,
Yeah, I don't
mean,
want to be
but-
no tree.
but
White
maybe-
people.
Don't send me back as like a fox
Maybe
or
you gotta
like
learn
a
something
leaf
as a
or a
tree.
flower.
Y'all-
Send me back as a
Wait,
baby.
wait.
So I
Y'all
can
ain't never
start
seen
over
that.
and
It's
do
an
this
old
shit
show.
again.
It's according to
So
what
you
you have to
so
learn.
you remember
No.
your past life?
Hell yeah. It's
No.
a,
What
okay, so
happened?
right. It's a spot in Chicago. Like when I drive by it, like you know what I'm saying, like I can't, like you know what I'm saying, like you ain't never drove past something and felt like, damn, I used to be here before. And like when I was little, I
What
used to
part
have a
of Chicago?
dream.
Did you used to be a base head?
We ain't disclosing location. You feel me? You feel- like, you know, hey, the world gets smaller and smaller every year, so we ain't y'all just know Chicago. When you drive past the spot, you know what I'm saying, it's like I get a flashback. You know what I'm saying? I used to get a flashback like ever since I was little, you know, and like all I remember was like, you know, in the old house, it was a glass house, like a glass little table. Just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, but my previous life, you know what I'm saying? I
You
guess
got
I wasn't
abducted
living
by
right.
aliens. That's what that shit is, right?
There's a glass
Nah,
table
the
before.
home invasion went wrong type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I remember.
Crazy.
And then like when I drive past the crib, like it just feel different. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know how to explain it. Like
Maybe.
I'm a child of God, but like yo, you feel me? Like I feel
Have
like
you ever had a situation where you passed by a place and you looked at it fondly, and then life brought you back there for
Hell
an
yeah.
amazing event?
I manifested
like,
it.
I've in this same building. I had my first job when I was 15, and I'm coming back here at 22 in a part.
That's what's
I
like,
work in
life-
this building right now.
That's
I was
what's
just
up.
here earlier today.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
I
like,
literally work here. I swear to God.
I'm just saying, like, you could look at a place and it not mean nothing, and then like later on in life, you there and you like, hold up, I just
I look at that immigration office sign hella times. And now I'm
Yeah.
here. You feel me?
yeah, like now I'm here, and like the whole time I felt like I needed to be here, but it just wasn't time.
I got
know what I mean?
one question though, like switching gears.
Right.
You got topics, bro?
I lost my paper.
I got one question. So like,
Not you lost
it's,
the
You had
it's,
one
it's,
job.
it's November, right? This
No,
year
not
been
November.
hectic as
Mhm.
shit for me for sure.
I'm shaving too.
Oh
Why?
my god.
No shade November.
You know, no shade November.
Oh, I ain't never going like that. I
called
need
it
a
no
haircut
nut
right now.
November. No nut November.
You said what?
No nut November.
I don't fuck with
No, no. I don't
No,
celebrate
you
that.
do it.
Y'all
You
can,
have
y'all
to.
can do it.
I
No,
don't
I
celebrate
ain't.
that.
She's like-
Hey, no,
Oh, I
no,
can't.
November. We celebrate that. It was
You-
what month is
Did you already
Easter?
lose?
That's
That shit,
already lost,
yeah, for
right?
sure. This shit throw your equilibrium off.
First of the month, literally.
it's cold outside.
Do
and
y'all
shit. Fuck
do
all
y'all
that.
got any goals that like y'all can set for y'allself? From you got what I say 45 days
I got one.
realistically that you feel like you can hit before the end of the year. That don't include nobody else. It's just strictly your personal goal that you can hit
Who
before
started
the
it
end
off?
of the year.
Can I-
I started off.
Yeah, okay, go.
So for me personally, I mean, I feel like I'm fat as shit right now. It's crazy as it sounds. So like my goal is I want to lose like 15 pounds.
30.
You fat.
Both of y'all tap in with me.
Fat.
I'm in the gym.
I used to be
I'm in the
hungry.
gym.
Me too.
I be in the gym
So
too,
like I
right?
want to like just like tone up, but I also want to like really realize who I fully want to be for the rest of my life going forward. And that's that shit hard as hell. Like being,
You know what's even more fucked up? They told us to do that at 18.
yeah, that shit hard. Like it's no way you can do it at 18. So I'm 32 years old, bro. Like I really want to know what I want out of life going forward into 2024. And I got to sit down and write that shit down. So that's one of my two of my goals. I want to get in the gym heavy. And I want to realize who I want to be as a man and as a person going into the new year. So them my two goals. Y'all got any goals y'all want? Because I feel like waiting for January 1st is so like fucking.
It's too late.
They be lying
It's too
anyway.
late.
You know,
You ever see the people on there that be like, it's about to be 2024 and we ain't taking no shit in 2024, and then 2024 hit and they be like, I can't believe I'm
right. Like if New Year's on a Sunday, you just doing that same shit Saturday, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's why
like,
when you make goals, make it realistic. Like put a
Yeah.
date and time.
Yeah,
Don't just be
facts.
like, oh, I'm going to Vegas.
What was your last
That
goal?
can be any time, but
Yeah.
like I'm going to Vegas May 16
Yeah.
and keep
And I
going.
feel like
and then when
both-
that date
what
comes,
was
and
your
I feel
last
like
goal,
both
though?
of my goals are realistic.
what am I what?
What was your latest goal?
Latest goal to get into like acting, and it happened.
It happens.
Now I
See,
feel like
you
make a
really
real
gotta
man.
manifest that shit, and all manifesting is
I'm in
really
a
Man,
just
phase.
you read
grinding.
my
Yes.
mind because what you was, I was waiting on us to go in a circle, but
Go ahead, you good?
but I was finna say,
Throw that ass in a circle.
yeah,
I missed college, bro. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
what I was gonna,
It's still
Nasty,
hard.
nasty song by Lil Rude, bro. Like throw that
I'm
ass in a
feeling
circle,
good,
rubbing on my head. Oh God,
Hey.
that shit
What-
was hard, bro.
what
That
I was
before
finna
y'all
say
time.
is-
But yeah.
But they was still
It wasn't
playing
that
though
long
during
ago.
that time.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to hear Shorty go. What's up?
it's
Play some
not goals.
pepper,
I feel
man.
like the last 45 days, and y'all is proven. This is the time you just start speaking stuff. Like next year, I'm gonna do this. Next year, just speaking and train your mind. So when you finna put your action in on the first, you already did half of the. You already trained your mind for it. So I'm like now. Last year I was I'm gonna be a stripper. Y'all don't judge my goals. I'm
We appreciate
I'm-
strippers.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be a
love
stripper.
strippers.
I'm gonna do
And you
it.
can
I'm gonna
make
do it just to
cash.
see. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have my second apartment. I'm gonna have a 2-bedroom.
How did that work out?
I got all those things.
Where you
know what I
strip
mean?
it?
I don't
Mm.
dance no more. I done moved on.
You was
Damn,
like,
we
you
then
lynched
was
out.
in
I
it.
finished school. You know
I
what I mean?
love
But
booty
those are
meat,
things
you know
I
what I'm saying?
spoke last
Protein.
year.
She finished school. She stripped her way through school.
Shout out, make some noise.
Hey,
for the
wait,
strippers.
Make some noise for the strippers who made their way
She
through
trying to
school.
go
Way
to
better
jail,
than
set
that
up
free
a
diamond off
business.
a Players Club.
She made it through
What?
school though. Don't disrespect
TSU, what
Diamond,
Drake
bro.
say?
She did. What she do? What she went to school for?
Journalism, boy. Get right. She
Man,
was on
about-
the news at the end.
That hoe ain't even wrote one
Come on,
essay.
man.
Come on.
No, just all I'm saying is it's just a time for you to, like you said, write it down and just start speaking it. You
for
know
sure.
what I mean?
Where you strip
and
at,
believe
though?
in yourself.
Where you
She done.
stripped at? Where did you strip
She
at?
a reformed stripper.
No,
Shut up,
I was
Brian.
still
Ain't that
popped out. It's
crazy?
just like
Where
now,
you
like
was at?
I'm trying to get ready for Mr.
Man, where you was
who.
at,
But y'all
man?
strip.
Whenever he
Y'all
step
strip.
in,
Exactly.
Y'all
you know what I
strip.
mean?
Where you was at?
Gay.
Gay, for real?
1919,
Male
I ain't
stripping.
never heard of that. That's
I ain't
wild.
gay,
the
bro.
South
But I done
North.
stripped.
Cab South.
It was this little
You've been to all
club.
of them.
I could listen.
I swear, I ain't never been to Cab South. I heard it go crazy though. I heard it's the best strip club in DFW. Cab South.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Where we need
It's
to go?
definitely not how it used to be.
How you come
Like
with your
how
stripping
people used to come to the club to actually turn up. People just come to the club to flex now, and like, yeah, that's cool.
Clubbing
It's-
in general, not
I
even
mean,
strip clubs. For
I'm
sure.
like, yeah, but I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But then like, it's not cool for real. Cause y'all not them niggas for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What?
no, I'm sorry, not y'all, but the dudes that come and do it. You know what I mean? Y'all don't be them niggas for real. It be
I
fake.
know
You know what I
scripting
mean?
it,
Hold
bro.
on,
I
Y'all-
see
niggas really be
that
spending.
nigga.
Because it's what I was saying in the last podcast, right?
The disrespect is
The
crazy.
men, most of the men that come to the strip club on a regular basis, bro, them tender dick ass nigga, bro, like that's what they go do. Me either. Like if he was like, "Hey, we all going cause such and such a town," we would go, but it's
We would
only
go.
cause we together.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
you know,
that's
don't
the
care about
move.
the
It's like dudes came and they flexed so hard and made all the it made all the little tiny tippers slip away. You know what I mean? And
What that
Like
mean?
strippers be mad fucking aggressive. Like I
We gotta
just got
be.
here. Like damn,
We
can I
gotta
sit
be.
down? You already want me to take you to the private room? Like
We be
shorty,
trying to
come on,
listen.
bro.
They have to make that coin.
You don't understand
I
how
just
they
got
be.
here.
Listen, I'm still a server,
Don't yell at me.
and we the same way in IHOP how we are in a strip club. We eyeballing you
That's crazy.
while you getting out your car.
So basically, if you work at IHOP, you should be a
I
stripper.
mean, like,
when I
Ain't
was
that
working
crazy?
at-
That's what I heard. That's what I took away.
IHOP
from
work-
But a nigga
Great
take that
strippers.
gas station shot, y'all. No, y'all.
Wait, what?
Predatory as hell in
This
that damn
nigga
strip
different.
club, man.
He on the XXX.
yes,
gorilla
bro.
pill.
We be looking at y'all through the windows like, oh, bro, got on 2 chains, 3 watches. Oh yeah, we finna take
Y'all
him
better
to-
start bringing y'all diamonds.
See, I don't like that. Cause really, the strip
chain.
club, you
Hey, now
really
that
just
shit
want to go
paid.
see some ass shake and chill with the guys.
for free. We're working. We're working.
Ain't my
That's like
fault.
when you
You
come.
could've went
Like
to
we
IHOP.
had
You
this
just said
conversation last time, so I'm not gonna prolong it.
We can
go I to the think- strip club, yeah,
you let
for
me
sure.
know when you ready to go.
The point we making is you naked, we see you, we don't care.
Yeah. We
That's
got
the thing.
But why
We gonna switch
come,
back
though?
because we gonna
Why?
get stuck
Because
on
he's my
strippers,
friend and he
bro.
wanted me to come to the strip
But
club.
okay, why did
go.
you come to the strip
'Cause that's
club?
like when I
Because
was
I
You
could
working
got
see
at-
regular
bitches.
clubs. You
And I
got
could bring
hookah
my ball.
lounges.
Because you ass naked.
You want to come to the club to see ass naked girls, but you don't want to pay for the experience. You
No,
pay
I
for
want
everything.
If I go to the strip club, I'm gonna throw some money. I'm not gonna throw $200, $300, $400, $500. I'm gonna throw something.
You know what?
It depends
I'm gonna
on
say
them.
this. This argument not for y'all.
It's not an argument. We're not mad at you.
It's a
no, it's not an
conversation.
argument, debate, whatever it
Take
is.
your hoodie
Nah,
off.
babe, we not mad at you. You right.
Get your money.
Stop playing with
we
me.
not hating.
It's for the club owners because I honestly feel like they should be letting niggas know at the door, like, hey, if my girl's in here naked, you know what I mean? You not just finna sit here and buy a drink and just
I
be
agree.
sitting here all
Don't
night.
go to the
Yeah.
strip club
You know
if
what I
you're
mean?
not throwing money. I'm on your side with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna throw $1,000.
Don't be mad at us.
Ain't
Be mad
nobody
at y'all
expecting
management.
that.
But I
But if you
do
see me
agree.
with a rollie on and a nice ass chain, you go expect it.
No,
I do
I'm gonna
agree,
expect
'cause
you to
you
throw
just said-
some money.
If you go to the
I'm
strip
gonna
club, I
ex-
do
no,
feel like
no.
you should throw
No,
something.
I promise
agree
you,
with
no
that.
stripper is. We'll get happy as fuck if you throwing
So
1,000.
what's a good number to throw from your perspective?
Bro,
What's average?
from a dude?
No.
If you want me to be honest, from the average female that's gonna walk up on you, all you gotta do is throw $10 real quick. She gonna think you
Know what
throwing
I'm saying?
some
If I
money.
give your ass
For
It
the
do-
game,
it
throw
do-
$10, y'all. Y'all in the game.
Bro,
Strip
that's
club,
no,
10.
you got ones,
good.
right? That looks like a lot of God. Y'all ask me a question, you know what I mean?
I apologize.
It looked like a lot of ones. And then you throw another 10 on top of her to make it seem like you. I promise
But
to God, you
and that
straight
sounds
for the rest
crazy.
of the
But think
night.
about it. If
But
I,
it's a
if I
tip.
throw you $20 in the first 3 minutes on there, you done made $20 in less than an hour.
Yeah, but she ass naked though, bro. I'm cool with this.
It's okay.
She's in a very wrong
Yeah, I'm perfectly
Yeah.
fine throwing $20.
I mean,
This
I
what
feel
she
like
work.
If I go in the strip club,
$20 for
if I go in the
feel like
strip
all
club,
strippers should be
That's
it's
like that's
at
like
least
tipping Hooters
$200.
girls. That's like tipping Hooters girl extra money because they titties out. Your titties supposed to be out. We at Hooters.
Man, they don't even be having
Hold
titties
on, you
anymore.
supposed to
At the
tip
same
all your
time, just-
servers.
When they
No, I ain't talking about the
they
server.
know
I'm
they
saying
get
I'm
extra
tipping
tips
you
'cause
for the
they got their
food.
titties out and they ass out, so they know they gonna get extra.
I feel
tips.
like
Some of them ain't got no
$200.
ass at Hooters. They be skipping the ass.
But it's just a representation.
I don't
They
feel
know
like-
that niggas gonna want to see ass and titties, so they know they gonna. Oh,
I
well,
feel
shit,
like
let me go ahead and slide
$200
this.
is like the minimum when
Go
I
ahead
go
and
in the
slide
strip club.
that.
I feel like
You know,
find you about
you
two
need a sugar
girls.
daddy.
Throw
you
that.
know?
Throw
Nigga,
that
all that
equally.
Yeah, because I don't
good.
want the extra. Like, I don't want no
Yeah.
private dance.
what if the
I don't
girl's
want to
trash?
fuck you, none of that. I just want to
I don't
just.
appreciate
It'll be on
you
a club
talking
you go
about
to.
that.
I mean,
I
that's
used to
on
work at
her.
Hooters.
That's on her that
You
she
still work at
trash.
Hooters?
Yeah, then you.
But you got ass though, so it
She
don't
do got
matter.
it.
She do.
Huh?
See,
Never
we don't
mind.
care about the Hooters.
I ain't even saying that.
Mercedes?
You did just say it though.
But
We
bro,
gotta
if you
get back
throw
to the
20,
goal.
she really ain't make but like 5 because she got to tip the DJ. She
She
got-
make-
The house
She gotta tip the
people,
DJ.
like
yeah,
They got
everybody
birthday
get that.
money.
Well, I ain't
They
never
got
been
like
that girl that
50.
tip after I come in.
But I
with my
said
bag.
20. But I
Yeah,
said
you
20
can
an
have
hour though.
Y'all
Yeah.
just push y'all to.
Nah, I ain't
It
never had
depends
to.
How
on
that
how you
work?
pay out.
Oh wait,
But
it
let's
do
get back
depends
to the
on who you
goal.
dance with.
Let's get back to the goal.
You don't
so-
got to give a split to the owner?
Let's get back to
We
the goal.
forgot about gold.
yeah.
Y'all-
Depends on your relationship
What
with
you
the
got?
owner.
What you got, Miss Fro? Miss Fro?
So my goals, I'm gonna do 2 since you did 2. I'm going to start on my new project.
Music.
Yes, music. It's gonna be on a different, vibe of what I usually do, but I feel like it's needed. So definitely gonna start on that. Also, I'm going to get a new apartment, and the apartment that I want and that I've been manifesting.
Hey.
So
This shit high though, bro. I on God. So I'm looking for to your point. I'm looking for an apartment right now, and the apartment I want like $1,900 a month. And I said,
see, I ain't on
Oh my
your
gosh.
block
get
me
that.
At
out.
that point, you might as well buy
I
a
said the
house,
one I
boy.
want. I ain't say the one I would go get. Like you gotta listen.
That's why I stay in the country.
Shit, I was like, hold up, 19, like keep me out of
Yeah,
there.
they reaching a little bit,
Yeah,
you know,
Dallas
not a little
different.
bit, a lot of bit,
Dallas
you know.
different.
Yeah. 1,900, you can still get kicked out that bitch in 5 days? Hell no.
Not fat. 3 days.
3
'Cause They
days.
want you to pay by the third.
Nah, you get 5. You get 5.
Shit,
By
they-
5,
you
that's
got
when.
the third.
Nah,
one.
you got the fourth to get the.
Y'all ever
notice.
watch them 3 a.m. videos with the Middle Eastern people building their houses out of mud
They
and
be
shit?
working
Hey,
like
they
a
be going
motherfucker.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to be on that.
They be going crazy.
Baby,
They be having
throw some
pool
water.
rooms and everything.
Yeah,
Let's
do
do
what
it
you
up.
said.
Got some leaves. Shit.
All right, I got a goal.
Oh my God.
Alright,
Let
shit.
me
What's
ask
your
that.
goal?
So I'm a vendor, right? So I, go to psychic fairs, different shows, different markets, expos, and I, read cards, right? That's what I do. So I'm starting to put on my own fairs, actually.
Mhm.
So I get the vendors, they come out, we, have fairs and markets and things like that. We hold a space for people to be able to showcase their talents, their gifts, to share with other people.
Hey, yeah, we gonna make
I
sure
do
that
music
happens.
and I do food. It's all good. I come support anyway.
Hey, next one
I'll
is
come
December
eat any-
17th,
Definitely.
12 to 4.
With the
Hawaii,
lobster fried rice.
Fluid Art, Mansfield.
You know what I'm
Not the lobster fry, right?
saying? Hell yeah, hey, that shit was good. I'm stuck on that. I ain't gonna stunt.
I try to go.
Oh, so
in.
you're a whole chef out here?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm a man
yeah.
of many talents.
Yeah. You got the lobster fried
I
rice,
got
man.
tamales right there made today.
Oh, tamales.
What?
I never
I'm
had
taking
tamales.
some
What kind of
tomorrow.
tamales?
They beef.
All
I
right.
kept it simple.
Grab a couple of them too.
The beef tamales. So, what you say is your goals already, right?
I got a
She
second
shook
one
it
if
up.
y'all want it from me.
She shook it up.
Yeah. Okay. The second one is gonna be not smoking, y'all, because I'm a pothead.
I should have put that on my shit.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I smoke for everything. Like I had to smoke to come upstairs. I got off the
I
phone
did
with you.
too.
I got off the phone with him and I was mad, so
We
I had
coulda
to
all
light my
been out
blunt back up and
there.
take a
Little
hit before I
sassy.
came upstairs. And I'm like, y'all, I gotta stop doing this. Like, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be my number 2. I'm speaking in existence. I said that last week. I'm like, I gotta start smoking. It's gonna take me about another 3 weeks to say that before I actually do.
I
So
don't think I'm never stopping.
You know how you slow down? Like, how often you smoke right now?
Every
all the
day.
time.
Take like you be smoking blunts. You like hit the pipe.
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
start one day. Smoke like a half, like your first blunt of the day. Instead of smoking the whole thing, smoke a half. And
You
put
know what's
aside.
crazy? I work. I got 2 jobs.
Your first blunt
Yeah,
of the
ain't no
day,
way I
still
smoking.
only smoke.
I'll be leaving on a break, like, you know what I mean? Like, watch my tables right quick.
Not wash the tables. Let me hit.
You fucking everybody water.
Only smoke
Man.
half of what you gonna
Back in
smoke.
like,
Like just try to do it. Look like that first day. Try to smoke like half of what you had like rolled
speaking
up,
facts.
and like slowly but surely it's
Mhm.
gonna be less and
It's gonna,
less
yeah.
and less.
No,
It's
I
gonna lower
stopped
your
before.
tolerance.
Yeah,
That's
I
one
stopped
thing you gotta do. You gotta
before.
lower your tolerance.
When I had my son, I stopped before. I'm just gonna have to have a bad experience.
I
Like,
fake stopped.
Nah, you don't
But
want
when
no
you
bad
fake, don't have a
experience.
bad
Yeah,
experience though.
when Jasmine got
You
pregnant,
think you
I
don't have a
acted
bad
like I stopped.
experience?
I mean, I have them all the time. I just ignore them.
I ain't smoked at all since
We ain't
20.
But
gonna
I
speak
just,
that
you know,
into
next time it
existence,
come
man.
around, I'll
Yeah.
just let that be my stop.
I ain't
Yeah.
smoked. I ain't hit no.
He
weed
can't
since
drive when he
2019.
smoke.
Who?
Him.
Don't be telling
Plus you
my
can't
business.
drive.
He used to be like, "Hey, bro, I can't drive." I
Have
just think he
anybody
was
tried
bullshitting.
shrooms
Not you can't.
since we
Oh,
on
I love
drugs?
shrooms.
I drive slow
Yeah,
as
I
shit.
tried
I'm
Hell
on the
yeah.
highway doing
Really?
30. The speed limit was 65.
You drove on shrooms?
I done drove
nah, I
all the way
don't
to
trust that shit.
Mississippi on 6
Yeah, I
grams of
see.
shrooms.
Weed ain't fuck.
You was
God damn,
insane,
boy.
my
Weed
man.
is for me.
And I drove down that bitch in a foreign.
I'm telling you, I left my house.
the
I'm
whole
thinking
damn
I'm
bottle.
cooling my trip over with. Tell me why the
Half
road
of
starts
it.
swerving and
Half
going
of it.
upside down. I'm driving 20.
Your ass went to
That
Wonderland.
was me on weed. Like I get high and the speed limit 65. I'm doing 30. I'm like, come on, bro. Like it's time for me to go home. Somebody else drive.
Weed
That's
make me
crazy.
normal because I deal with a lot of anxiety, depression, and stuff like that. So it kind of keep me intact type shit.
But see, mine's like when I get high, mine's escalate. So like
feel
if
that.
I have like anxiety, it makes it 10 times worse when I'm high.
Do it
You got-
depends
you
on
got-
whether it's sativa or indica?
No, because I was smoking sativa
Yeah.
and it made it worse.
Have you ever had a
So, like,
panic
I stopped
attack while
smoking.
high?
Yes,
Fuck yeah, I
for
thought I was
sure.
in the Matrix.
That's the
Me
worst.
and-
The first couple times.
Hey, me and Trent,
it just
bro,
ain't
we
happen.
remember
You know, I'm just
the
always-
UE days when we used to be in University
That's how I
Ed.
feel.
Bro, I got high as
Feel
shit, and I was like, bro, take me to the hospital. He was like, nah, dog,
We
you just
give me
high.
I have been too high
derealization.
before.
Like,
hell
is it
yeah.
what it is? Derealization?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I could be really hyper in a moment, and then I hit my blunt, and now like I'm cartoon mode. Like I'm living. Y'all ain't never felt
I just
like
wanna
y'all
let
was
y'all
just
know when
so inside.
I just
the
want
body.
when y'all have
That's
side
good
conversations, the mics is on. They can hear y'all the whole time. When y'all listen back to this podcast, y'all gonna be like, "Damn, I'm talking in the background." They gonna be like, "Damn, bro, I thought I told y'all." It's whatever. It's cool. We having fun.
Like y'all ever feel y'all soul separated from y'all body though?
Literally.
Don't you let
Yeah.
out
Yeah,
the
when I did
antidote.
DMT.
Like you
Uh-huh.
living in your body and you doing things with your body, but you could just like kind of feel
It's
your
an out of body
soul.
experience.
No, it's not an outer body because you live. It's like you watching TV through somebody else's eyes.
What kind of drugs?
I think that
That's
means
out
your
of
soul
your
came up out
body.
your
I
body.
need
That's
some of that
life
shit
for
you
me.
got.
Yeah, you got
I
some good
get-
weed.
No, that's life for me. That's me normal. So like me
you normal.
outside of that is I'm hyper in everything.
That's
Like
that nightlife weed. That shit hit different.
Yeah, you gotta smoke to bring your soul back into your body.
no, my soul be in my body. It just be in my
I'm
body,
confused.
realizing it's in the body.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
whatever you
like
smoke,
my body
I'm
feel
cool.
Like clothes.
You said your soul left.
Straight. My body feel like clothes. Your body
I don't
don't
even
feel
smoke,
like
but I get what
clothes.
she's
We
saying.
don't do that.
I can't do it. I had to quit smoking
That's
weed
something else.
because she on that shit. I was smoking the apparently because I can't do it.
That's something else, G.
Yeah.
Weed
Man,
ain't
my
never.
if I'm cranking, my grandma gonna say, "Boy, you need to smoke."
That's wild.
Now my mama, she be like, "I hate that thing."
I be
Damn.
so in the
She just
moment.
gotta like know what it is.
I be
now.
so in the
Grown,
moment, and it
grown.
don't even be that serious. Weed helped me so much. I'm so scared to stop.
You just said that shit made you leave your soul. You ever
I
play
be
Crash
needing it. I
Bandicoot?
need to
You
be
know when that
thinking
nigga
out the
died.
moment.
She said she needed so her soul is intact. That's
Yeah.
the,
Yeah,
she's like that
It pulls you
normally.
back in.
yeah.
It pulls
No,
it
it
back
pulls
in.
me out because if you
I think
don't,
you're always
Yeah.
out.
fuck, y'all don't get it. Y'all never be too into something.
No.
Gee, you
Y'all-
want some Orochimaru
Who got
shit with the
kids?
gas?
You
I
got
got
kids?
kids.
Yeah, I got you.
You ain't never been so like you had to step back and be like, man, it ain't that serious. Like teaching kid how to tie a shoe or something, and you like, man, how the fuck do you
Ooh,
not know?
can I ask y'all a real
that
question?
Two
with kids?
bunnies go
Yeah.
together, and now you heat it, and you're almost yelling, and then you gotta be like,
Yes.
dang.
Just for the record, that's a special ed way to tie your shoe. The two bunnies. And
Leave me alone.
Chill out.
I never learned
Chill
that.
out. I learned the bunny is in the
I
loop.
learned the bunny way.
Me neither. Neither did I.
Wrap around.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do that, but I teach my son because I feel like it's a cute way to do it. But whatever.
Wow.
It's okay.
I be like,
How do you get it?
I be
How do you
so
get
He gonna
into
stop
it. Then
tying
I'm
his shoes
I'm
soon.
angry. I'm hype. You know what I mean? Then like when I hit my weed, and I'm like, now I'm realizing that it's just earth.
She evaluating
I get what
herself.
she's
I get what
saying.
you're saying.
Like-
No.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
What I used to
I
do,
get it.
okay. I used to get high, but when I get, well, I still get high. But when my daughter was there, right, it up making me like, and I could play with you forever. Cause I don't care. Like I'm just being silly at this point. I can play with you forever type stuff. So it's like, I get that, but
At
the
first
way
you
you
was
saying is like, you know,
No, cause it's not just that simple. Like honestly, like what I'm explaining is you hyper into some hyper. Think of hyper. The word hyper is like you overly like it's repeating. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
to the point where it's overbearing. Now I'm just not in it at all. Like now this not even real to me. I'm playing GTA with my body.
word?
that's how I am when I'm
In her
drunk.
body.
I be like,
You know how when you get gas, you got 87, 89, and 93. Your ass was definitely off that 93.
Bro.
Hey, what was your question about kids?
Oh yeah, so hey, right? Cause I don't got no kids. It's the year of the John Morant. You know what I'm saying? We taking flight. But nah, for real. But if y'all got kids, what y'all do if they like having problems like with like math and shit like that? How you teach them like
Google, bro.
what if Google don't
You gotta
work?
teach them
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
things.
It always
kids.
works.
Nah, that's one of my fears. Like if I have a kid
Nah,
and they
nah.
don't get
That's your
math,
fear?
you gonna get
If they don't get
finessed.
math?
Nah,
You gotta
just,
teach them
that's-
how to do everything.
Like it ain't no big fear, but it's just like damn fam, if you don't know like math, you gonna get
You
finessed.
be like, hey, babe.
and,
look,
I'm
look.
passing you down money, so you gonna fuck my shit up.
No,
Listen, I
Hey.
think as a parent, you'll be so excited to see that your child has a natural talent. And I think that's what I would be. Okay, babe, I wasn't that good at math either. So
Hey.
we gonna do what we can. But you really good at singing. That's what we finna put all our energy into because you like it, I like it. We know you gonna
That's
work
for
on
sure
this your
new
hard.
She said we
parents.
making
That's
TikToks
new
every
school
day.
parents.
So I'm
for
gonna tell you
sure.
the Pythagorean theorem. I never had to use that shit in actual life. Like I ain't
Yeah.
never been like doing my taxes and they be like, but what about the Pythagorean theorem? I'm like, fuck. Shit.
What do
No,
Let me
no,
rephrase.
I really think
Math
like
with
the
dollar
way
signs.
the
You
way
feel me?
people like raising their kids now, you either go too far or you like keep your kid. Cause these kids now like this, the generation under us is like amazingly smart.
Public
Nah,
or
for
private
sure.
Very
school.
smart.
Kids is amazingly smart, bro. Like they be doing like how to operate shit that I'd be like, damn.
They
They're
be knowing
incredibly
words
smart.
I didn't even
Why
know they
you
could
this
comprehend.
why you this smart? You know what I'm saying? But it's also like a certain level you gotta bring that shit in to be like, you're a kid, like be a kid. Like I
Yeah.
don't have kids, but I got like 3 nieces. And I'm like, damn, y'all super fucking smart to be
They're very
like
protective.
13 and
Bruh, my
11.
nieces shook me
But
down.
like
fam.
y'all also kids. Like I feel like my nieces are kids. And I feel like some kids be too grown to be their age.
No, I
You know what I'm
definitely had to
saying?
explain to my daughter, like, it was a situation. She put up a little TikTok dance. Her mama saw it. She ain't like it. I ain't see it because her mama made it delete it beforehand. But I had to ask her, like, why you think it was okay for you to dance to that song? And she's just like, well, everybody at school do it.
Yep.
So, like, if you're not there to actively talk to the kids and say, hey, they mama will let them do whatever because they mama don't give a fuck. But you gotta put in a word to where they understand, like, me and your mama care about you and what you exposed to, and it's just not appropriate for somebody your age. A lot of people just get their kids the phones, the tablets, do this, get the fuck out of my face, and just don't bother me. And then their kids grow up not being comfortable talking to the parents because they never set a stage for them to be able to be comfortable to talk to them. So I asked my daughter, like, how people treat you at school? What kind of friends you got? All that stuff matter. What you ate today? What you learned today? Okay, you told me one thing. I know you ain't learned one thing. What else you learned at school? So it's like if you're not actively parenting, then your kids could be whatever. Because when you give kids and people options, it's the reason why they at school now they like, okay, you male, female, other, whatever. You don't give kids an option to a certain degree.
I feel like my
Yeah.
mom did a good job. She always gave me the warning beforehand. Like when
Yeah.
it came down to situations,
Yeah.
like before sex talk, it was a good job. She was like, okay, you getting that age, you ain't said nothing to me, but let me show you all the STDs. Let me show you a picture of them. Let me show you what it does to you. So now it's not feeling like she's just saying she care about me. She's showing it. She's giving me the actual reasons. And now she can push me. She feels comfortable with letting me go out. And I feel comfortable going out because now I know I got that real support behind me.
Like, baby, you
So,
can throw
like-
that
Yeah.
ass back, but make sure you.
So
Yeah,
like,
like,
so,
she-
so
one
like
thing
as
that stick with me
parents
now.
now,
Hey,
So,
y'all
like,
remember
as
that
parents
STD
now,
legend?
y'all-
That shit was intense.
now that y'all in that
man.
age, right?
Hell no.
As parents, how do you monitor like social media influence and shit like that? Because
Can't
like
really-
when I was growing up, bro, like you literally had to damn near be on a computer to access shit. You know what I'm saying? But like now, kids got tablets, they got phones, they got TikTok, Instagram,
They
Twitter,
It's all
Facebook.
about warning.
How
You
do
gotta
you
talk to
how do
them,
you
though.
monitor that
You
shit?
gotta
Talk to
warn
them.
them.
You have a
just
good
gotta
You
talk
can't-
relationship
you
with
just
them.
gotta-
You open your line of communication.
Yeah,
with
you gotta warn them.
And I feel like
talk to
public
them.
schools, it's like really corrupting kids' mind. I know a lot of people's like, I don't want to put my baby in a private. But it's like when you think about it, like you talking about how you raise your child, you put them in the schools, and then the way how other parents teach their kids, it's like they're confused, and then they listening to you, but then
But
But you got other parents at private school too.
My
And I
friend
heard
does
private
that.
school worse than public school.
Yeah, for sure. The private school girl, we know they go. We ain't
Yeah,
gotta ask.
that's the way I
time.
always been told. Like
Yeah,
private
that's a
school
fact.
worse than public school because they can, to a certain extent, they can suppress shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they can keep like if it's some shit going on at a public school, it's
They got
like
mad freedoms at them private
Yeah.
schools because the parents paying all this money.
the parents paying all that money.
We got
whereas public
investors.
school,
We can't let them know this.
As public school, it's
So ain't nobody
everything
went to private
state
school?
ran. Huh?
Nah, I
Ain't
went to
nobody went to
public.
private
I
school?
never. I've been public
went-
school my
yeah.
entire
I
life.
would
I
put
did
my
too.
kids
my
in
last 2 years,
private.
I went to a private school.
It was public school my
Public
entire
school,
life, all the way up
it's
through college.
like I guess it depends on your experience. Like if you was an athlete, then you had like whatever. But like if you was a person who was just going to school just to go to school, getting picked on all the time, dealing with all this other stuff, it's different. Like I don't know.
'Cause
I was
you
in private
I just feel
paying
like
more.
kids now these days they just I don't know.
Well, guys, that time went by fast.
That shit did
I wasn't
go
trying to talk
fast.
long. No, we have to go.
No, it's all good. It's all
That's my
good.
first podcast, bro. That shit was dope. Like,
Thank
you
you.
know,
Appreciate you
man,
having
I
me
never did
on,
this shit
man.
before. I would
We gotta-
definitely
you gotta
love
spend
Oh,
the
this
money.
audio gonna be
Shit.
crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm dropping it this time.
the audio from like the background conversations
Ooh,
and
yeah,
everything.
for sure, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I
Whatever.
would
Huh?
hear.
Because I know I done had some side conversations. I was like,
Easy.
all
send it to
good.
me first for approval, bro. That's all I had.
I can't guarantee that, but it'll be straight. It'll be straight.
You
But
gotta
yeah,
take a
man.
group pic.
You gotta come on the show, bro. You gotta come on my show.
Yeah, it gotta go on here,
On me,
y'all.
hell
Subscribe.
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I
Yeah.
put I'm definitely gonna put it in the description. Everybody ats and everything like that. But man, glad to have everybody. LJ, what you got coming up before we leave? Cause you left. Like, what you got coming up? We need to be looking out for.
Me?
Yes.
I will be performing this Friday at the Epic in Grand Prairie, at the Gala Fashion Show. So, you
That's
know,
hard.
come out
On me.
and support. It'll be me. It's thrown by Allie. And Ty Harris will be performing as well. So come through.
That's hard.
Well, look, man.
You
Serve
talking
It Up
on
podcast. Oh yeah, I made tamales.
That's what was in
gonna
this
put
pan
that out
all
there.
time,
I'ma
bro.
take
Did y'all
Hey
know-
yo,
I'm supposed to say that at the beginning of the
come
pod,
by
but
tamales, yo.
yeah.
I'ma take some.
What kind of you?
No, cause people always be
These
like,
are
"Well,
they
you don't
I'ma
say,
take
or
some.
you
I'ma
supposed
take
to
some.
you
You
supposed to be
know-
serving up
You know, a single
Yes, I'm
tamale
Pittsburgh.
is called a
I-
tamal.
You said you ain't eat
a tamal.
Yeah, I
This-
just found
I-
that
I
out.
don't-
Like,
That sound
you know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
pervert.
We'll talk about
Like,
Oh, you're a
it's just without the
pescatarian.
All right, man, we
Fish,
out here.
cheese,
Fuck.
fish. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
cut it
yeah.
like
Hey.